Hello guys, good evening. Bored. I'm bored. So, ayan. We are here in bed. My son's, okay, aray ko.
What are you doing?
Live.
Huh?
Live.
Are you
Show
on?
them your hair, D. Show her your.
No.
Later.
Like,
So, later.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna show you guys that, I am the one who cut his hair.
Oh shit! I walked out the door for 2 minutes.
I'm bored.
You're bored. There's
Yeah.
nobody even on, is there?
Hi, John
You're just
Bonbin.
me. Oh, hi.
Good
Hello, John
evening.
Bunby.
I cut, by the way, his hair. We had
Yeah, get more
very
people.
nice,
We're not going to show it
nice
till
cut.
more people.
Very nice.
We're not going to show it till more people.
So, show it later. I'm getting fat. What the fuck with me? What the heck? What's happening to me? So, yeah.
All right. We're not going to show the new me until there's enough people to show the new me.
Okay. Later. We're gonna collect people. You're gonna see the different face of the different face of FL Woods. Mm. So, someone yan, say hi. Say hi. Hola. Hi, Dai Sweet Skate. Welcome, Dai. Welcome, Jan Bunbin. I told you, my son is like this. Every time I'm happy the electric back now. Yes, Dai. Happy na. Happy. That's me also if brown out. My God, I hate brown out because so hot and no internet. You know, na as isa. So whitey.
We're lucky. CBO does not have much in the way of broadcast.
So there he is. Look at his hair. I'm the one who cut his hair.
And I got feet.
Think.
I got feet.
Come here, D. Closer. It's close. Look at that. D, you're back. You're back up your hair. Very nice. More. Ta-da! I cut his hair.
Oh no.
No, di na. Wow, nice hair.
Someone's tired.
I am the one who cut dye.
Yeah. She can not
I
only
did cut my
good,
hair
but she
myself.
can cut good.
Jan Bunbin.
This is my haircut every 6 months, whether I need it or not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even try it by myself. I'd have no ears or eyebrows. I'd probably put myself in the eye.
Yeah. Nice hair.
Thank you. I'm guapo now.
Mix put his finger on my nose.
Okay. No
Good
more.
wife, you die. You're the one cut.
Okay.
I am all. Okay. I am ano die. I am Biggs. My son. Guys, you know what my son did? He put his finger on my nose.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, I am all in one. I am all in one die. I looks like. Look
Are you
at
coming
me.
up here? Come on. Come on.
Hi, baby. See you soon.
Come on.
Uh-oh, you gonna visit again, Dai?
Come on, you got all that money. Of course you can.
By the way, you have lots of money.
You got all that simp money. You can hire a taxi to drive you here. You can hire a taxi to bring you here.
Hire a taxi driver, Dai. You hired a driver. You have bunch of money, so you can hire.
Yeah, why not?
You pay your driver. You pay your driver. A 1K a day. Sana all. 1K. Cramping again, di. So by the way, my phone, I can't put it on my ring light because my ring light is already murder.
Really?
Look at this. See the phone holder. Warren, give me money. I wanna buy a new ring light. This is 800.
Yeah.
I need the big ones.
Come on, along with the boat. Put it on the boat.
And the boat,
Put it on the boat.
we need to wake JC. Aray ko. Sweet skate like my haircut. Sana oil. Good sana oil. Gikilig ka, bro, ha? Gikilig ka, bro, ha?
Ruby would not like my haircut if I did it.
John never sleep.
She finally gave me a haircut when I threatened to go to the barber and get a haircut. He goes, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
When we got home, okay. Where's the scissor? Where is the...
And the only scissors we have won't even cut paper.
Hey! It's cut, huh? It's very sharp. Very sharp.
I feel so much lighter and so much cooler.
It's her. Not yet the middle of the day. Not yet the middle of the day. Not yet the middle of the day. Okay. So, looks like 11 to or 10 or 11. 11:55. Yeah. AM, PM. I think AM. 11 AM. Jan Bundin.
What do you want? What are you fussing about? What?
I do believe. Don't forget your like, guys. Thank you so much.
Well, there's only,
Looks like pregnant here. Look at
it's
that.
almost noon.
It's stomach. Twink.
Oh, God, you're getting fat.
Oh. My God, look at that. You are 7 hours ahead of me. So it's 11. Afternoon, yeah. AM.
Well,
So-
it's 6 o'clock here.
6.
5:57, so it's 6 hours different from where you're at.
Yeah,
6
yeah.
hours ahead.
Naiming nasa ila mo murapod na si 24 hours anniversary. 24 oras wala tulog-tulog. Yati ana ba na day oy. Grabe na jud ay bag ana day. Bisang gani kita ra na na matulog man ganita. Gi ay bag manggani no. Samot na ning walay tulog-tulog Ginoo ko. Magbitay na jud ang ay bagana day pareha na ni ni secret. Pareha ni secret. Hello everyone.
Who's everyone? We're up to 4.
Don't forget your like, guys. Thank you, thank you. Who's there? Who's listening right now? Raise your hand. Oo, dai sa TV iya ka bisihan or sa YT. Nabidyo hi Jude sakay na lang ko bangka dai para musunod sa agos niya. Yes, dai to to avoid fight, Alams na, 'di ba? So, kuha na lang kanang sakay na lang dai. Sakay na lang sa agos ng buhay. Na wala tayo choice kay magdilita mo sabay magsige ra tag-away ani. 'Di ba? Need to trust each other and need to understand each other. That's the most important.
And where's our buddy Philippines Traveler? Doesn't usually come on at this time. Philippines Traveler doesn't usually come on in the evening if we're here. Philippine Traveler.
Philippine Wanderer?
Wanderer, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Kauban sa where is the sun go everywhere na lang. Kung asa ang kung asa ang hangin padulong adto sabay na lang. Para dili mabilin. Oh my goodness. Charot. We are the most lovable woman in the world. We are the most gorgeous.
What?
In the real TV show. Who died? Tama, charot. Charing, charing, nailad ko sa buing. Charing, kasakit sa kong kasing-kasing. Si Dudong Charing. I miss, ukay na to duha diha. Ali lagi day, kay mangukay.
What? She misses what?
She miss the ukay.
Sure, she's got a lot of freaking money.
You let me free.
She can buy an ukay store.
Yeah. You can buy an ukay store. You make your own dye.
Yeah.
And I am your customer.
I wonder, let me see something. I'm gonna go to...
I'm gonna be your customer. If you come up here, we gonna go ukay dye. Ukay pa more. Next time, if I go ukay again, I need to look some dress.
Holy shit.
More dress.
That can't be right. There's my bike. There's our bike, baby.
Tulog pa dahil.
What?
Tulog pa dahil siguro. Pero taod-taod. Taod-taod, marito. Charing, nailad ko sa buing. Charing, kasakit sa kasing-kasing. Si Dodong
Yeah,
Charing.
boy.
Asa na si Megan? Megan, madam, where are you? And Philippine Wanderer. JC, where are you guys?
Where's everybody?
Where are you guys? We
We're
miss
lonely.
you.
We're bored.
We miss you. A Merry Christmas. Boring. Ah, Diyos ko! Mga kabutuan! Asa naman? Mga buto! She's coming maybe soon siguro or busy to kasa to.
Yeah.
Megan. Yes, I didn't see Megan even in the morning. Yesterday uh, uh, lately and tonight. Maybe the Megan is very busy right now. Very very busy.
Maybe she's sending us money.
Oh shit, yeah. Or preparing the box. She's going to send us the Megan. But she's messaging me on commenting on one of my videos also. So we talk there. Crazy talk. Si Dodong Charing nailad ko sa bueng. Kisay nailad sa bueng. I am out of topic today, so
I know nothing.
let's talk. Open,
Yeah. We can talk about the idiot, but that's no fun.
Oh shit, no. No.
I know. Well, he's not
Enjoy
here.
your TikTok, oy. Nalingaw ko. Yes, Dai, but early in the morning when after my my live doing TikTok until I think I make like 5 or 7 something like that, and then I'm so tired na. My foot my feet is very sore from the heel.
What hills? What are you
The
talking about?
heels,
Oh,
my
heels.
shoes.
Oh, hills.
Heels.
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 Heels. Yeah.
Heels.
Hills are climbing, walking up a big mountain.
Heels.
Heels.
Heels. Just call heels.
It's like walking in hills in a wheel.
Walking in a hills in a wheels. Teach me how to doggy. Teach me how to doggy. JC, where are you?
Where's everybody?
What's called this?
I don't think they like us anymore.
Our boat.
They don't like us anymore.
You don't like me?
No.
That's a TikTok day.
You're too dramatic.
I'm dramatic.
And you're fat.
Oh no.
Everybody's leaving. It's down to you and me and Sweet Skate.
It's back. Oops.
Oh.
Hello everyone. Don't forget your thumbs up. Thank you so much. Join us here. Let's open topic. When I back there with together TikTok that I forgot. Patay na.
Here he comes. Look out. He's coming. He's coming for you. I told you he's coming. I warned you. He's on the loose.
Our room is very cold.
Feels good. Oh shit, there goes your...
Look at my ring lights. Very murder.
Yeah.
Murdered with Megs.
So when is Sweet Skates coming back?
So when you gonna go here, Dai? So that I can prepare. I prepare the table with our drink. Charot. Dai. Para makapalit ni og bed, Dai, kay ang amo bed na together naman ni. Oh, na together na siya. Nanay forever. Kailangan makapalit me before you came here. So that you can use a bed. When I review your LS, I see na aka sa taas. I miss the room. I sleep. Yes, Dai, the room. My plan is to put I buy another what's called this curtain for that bedroom. Start is slowly fixing unit and put some decoration for Meg's bedroom. Uh BB stuff. My plan is slowly decorate the bedroom for my son. Ban na, uy. I wait guys, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
Oh no, CR?
No, just a little bit. Wait.
Alright. I'm still here, so if anybody wants to talk to me, here I am with my new haircut. Ruby, my stylist, did such a wonderful job in my haircut. She did a great job. I am happy. I am guapo. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, here is your new host. His name is Migs.
I'm back.
No, you're not. I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Migs had fun.
Mix have fun my phone. Die, look, no thumbs down mean the person who do is sleep this time. It's 12.
Yeah, it's about midnight there for
There.
him. I don't know. I don't put it past him to be here.
Maybe the phone goes like bling, bing.
Remember, he sets his watch, his clock to Ruby coming on.
Yeah, maybe he
Yeah,
gonna.
He can't miss a show.
Yeah, he can miss the show.
It's either that or we can talk bad things about him now because he's not here.
Oh shit, no. Let them bad talk to us, but don't let ourselves do what's called this. Don't.
Reciprocate.
Yeah.
It's just us. I don't know.
Where is everybody?
I don't know. They're all busy. They all have a life. We don't have a life. Our life is waiting for the little idiot to come on. That's our life.
At least we're happy and more blessing come on us. Yes, Dai.
Yes, we're happy.
We're happy, of course. Me, I'm so happy.
Are you happy?
Oh yeah, I'm so happy.
Do you love me?
Oh yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yay!
All right. It's a slow night. It's just us two. We were watching. What were we watching? We were watching War of the Worlds.
The War of the Worlds.
So why don't you tell Sweet Skates how many views you've had on that one TikTok?
Dai, how many views you have on TikTok?
No, you. Oh,
Me?
God. The one video we did.
The one video we make, die,
The
the,
money one, me drawing the
yeah,
money.
that FL Woods is in there. We got already 3.0k. I don't know how much now. We have 3.0k
That was this
views,
afternoon.
and then 100 plus likes, hearts. It's one day ago.
And there's silly people that will make comments that she only does, 3 people will watch her YouTube.
My dinner die is fish. I got fried fish left, and tinula.
What kind of fish were they? Those
Galung
suckers had big eyes.
galunggong.
Big eyes.
My fish is galunggong. Very yummy die when I fried it. It looks like a sinugba. Tastes like sinugba,
With
charot.
big eyes.
Dako siya day nga galunggong. Dako laparon og lawas.
Are we gonna do the potato night? What? I'm supposed to go hungry tonight?
Okay, let's do.
I've had a cucumber, that's it. My dinner so far has been a cucumber.
So let's go make the
She's a wonderful partner, she'll cut my hair, but I had cucumber for dinner. Or she had fish and rice.
Just go, let's make a potato.
Alright, go ahead, start without me.
Huh?
That's okay. We can do that later. We can do that later. Now, how the hell is it we got 2 people watching, which is me and Sweet Skates, but the thumbs up keeps going up?
A
Sweet
ghost.
Skates, do you have sock accounts?
A ghost.
Huh? Are you giving Ruby all kinds of thumbs up?
A ghost.
A ghost account?
There you go, 4.
Oh, we're up to 5. 4 people. Oh, there we go. I will never figure out this YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube, if you go to, for example, let me go click. If I go to click on YouTube again, and I look at your live stream, you got 4 watching, let me see. But there's times it'll say, she has like 2 watching, and I'll go to the actual live stream, and I'll show like 5 or 6 watching. You've got 5, but we're down to 3, so somebody just left. How the hell does this work?
It's just an day.
People run in, give you a thumbs up and leave? People run in, give you a thumbs down and leave?
No, they are shy to talk a fat Ruby.
I know. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to the fat Ruby. Well, I'll talk to you. I love you, so I'll talk to you.
I'm fat na, promise.
Sweet States loves you, so she'll
It's
talk
very obvious here on my face. Look at that.
to you. It is. You're getting plump. Are you pregnant? No, you just had your period.
I am pregnant.
No.
Maybe pregnant because when I have my period, my stomach is hurt. I have stomach pain having period. Charot lang. Sana oil.
So we're trying to have fun here. Nobody will talk to us except Sweet States. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Is there anybody out there?
Is it me you're looking for? If I wonder where you are.
1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Ay, Day. Nana po yung magkuha na ni Day ba? Maabot na to, Day. Taod-taod.
So, Ruby decided to come on. She's bored. We're bored. We're watching a movie, but we're bored. It's now 6:17 in the Philippines. It
Yeah.
rained on and off most of the day.
Share your you know.
We were gonna
May
go to
die
the
not good
market, and
sometime
then we
when my
walk out and
period,
it rains, so we come back in the
Away na
house,
ako isa.
and then we go.
Ay, the Megan, I miss you so much,
there's
madam.
Megan. Hi, Warren. How are you?
I want. That's a good welcome. Hi, madam Megan. Oh my goodness, I miss you so much. Where had you been? How you about Dam Megan, when you had period? Did you
We,
fight your partner, or you know, because every woman every time they have period, they just they feel like something weird, Me?
you are weird. You, Megan, I can tell when she's gonna have her period because she gets really weird. And she'll go, oh no, 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 it's not due yet. And sure enough, with 1 or 2 days, bang, it hits.
I fight him, or
Oh my
I have
gosh, she
bad
bites my head
mood,
off.
or it's just sometimes only my mood is okay.
No, it's not.
No, there's a
No, it's
time that
not.
and I know
It's never okay when you're having your period.
this month when I had period, my abdominal.
This was a bad, heavy flow. This was a bad period.
No, only 2 days I got
I know,
paid.
but it was still heavy.
I know,
Bad.
and it's very hurt in the stomach almost until
I
now.
know. And you were really weird.
Maybe there's a baby na. Diyan ka.
Well,
Hi
that's cool.
Megan, we miss you, Dai. He is not too good, I think. I am good. I had the kids at the grandparents today for a cousin's birthday.
People still,
Wow!
people still
Happy
do that
birthday
here,
to
but,
your
but
cousin.
technically, we
Dam.
cannot do that.
Huh?
Legally, we cannot do that.
What?
You cannot have company at your house legally in the Philippines right now.
Ah, yeah, because of pandemic. But other is don't other is they have gathering also. At Sweet Skate Vlog, miss you all too. I need a laugh after today.
Well, here we are. We'll give you a
Yes,
laugh.
we give you a laugh, Dam. There you go.
I know how Megan. We were talking a little bit on one of her videos about on one of her YouTubes about what your husband takes on the road. Does he have one of those little lunchbox ovens? And if if you know, you'll know what I'm talking about. Does he have one of those little lunchbox size ovens? Oh, get away from me! Get away from me!
I want to show
Oh, Megan, look at that! Look at that! I got
Dam
a
Megan
haircut.
the
I got a
haircut
haircut. Look at that! My lovely little
on the back,
princess.
on the back.
My little. Oh my God! Oh shit! I gotta get up again. My my love. My okay. Here we go. My lovely little TikTok queen gave me a haircut. And are you ready? Ready? Look at that. Can I go? Come here, Migs. Not only can she cook, but she can give.
60 kid age
Oh
from 2
my
to 8 running
God.
around going mental because of sugar was uttering them. God. My goodness. Mega nice look here if I would to be did that. Dam, you did that also to your husband? You cut his hair?
Oh yeah, she did a good job. Not only can she barbecue, not only can she cook, but she can cut an awesome haircut.
Not only making babies, I know everything. Hi, good evening,
Oh,
Kevin.
hello, Kevin. How are you doing?
Welcome, Kevin. How are you now? How are you? Welcome, guys. Let's talk a craziness thing.
Oh, we're having fun.
Let's have fun. OMG. So, since pandemic, we need to
Oh
gather
no.
here. Still no power.
All
What?
day, all day with no power?
Like Sweet Skate, whole day no power until 5 this after 5 p.m. The electric came back on Sweet Skate. Good job, Day Ahaka.
Now,
Nalatakak.
if you add up all the times we've had a little bit of power outage,
Yes, we have a set of
brownouts here in
percent
Cagayan
like
de
that
Oro, in the last 2 years, I don't think if you add it all up, it comes up to 2 hours at the very most. When I lived in Panglao in Bohol, we would have, just like Kevin has now, day-long power outage, day-long, there was just day-long internet outage, phone outage, but not
Wow,
here in
nice
Cagayan.
done, Megan. Yeah. We are a good wives because we can do anything. We can cut our partner's hair. We can take care kids, of course. Hi, Megan. I'm fat na, dam. Look at my face. It's going to circle na.
She's pleasantly plump now. Not only is her ass fat, but now her stomach and her face is fat.
I'm all fat. And the pussy is fat. Joke lang. Pay the bills.
Pay the bills.
Yeah, pay the bills.
That's what I do with my open wallet. I pay the bills.
You're right. We need to place our partner and we spend time and nice love.
You know what's really nice is when you're with your partner and neither
Huh?
of you are saying anything at all to each other, but it's still comfortable.
Yes. Who was there? Come up here and join us. Let's talk. Let's have fun.
But yeah, Megan, does your husband have one of those little mini ovens, the little lunchbox ovens that you plug into the cigarette lighter? I think she knows what I'm talking about. Maybe not.
What? Oven lighter.
Yeah, you plug like a cigarette lighter, the little plug in, like in my car. You can plug in if you want. All right.
Mm. Yes, he does, and also a truck sandwich
Oh,
press.
I never had a truck sandwich press. That sounds
Wow,
really cool.
social dam.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, my goodness, I need that.
Now we got a panini press here, a sandwich press here, but
Yeah.
we haven't even used it yet.
Where my
Those little ovens were a lifesaver for me. I don't think I spent more than $40 to $50 a week on the road eating.
my oh, look at me, oh my goodness. But when I'm doing TikTok, I'm very fat.
You suck it in on doing TikTok.
No, I didn't suck it in.
You
It's
did?
just it's done. I don't know why. Maybe I'm done eating and I drink too much of lots of water. That's why I'm bloated.
A truck sandwich press. I'd never heard of that. Wow.
Social.
I'm envious. That makes me want to go back and buy a truck just so I can try.
Both plug into the lighter, but the cooler he has plugs
Oh, okay. That
into a
must be for
24
yeah.
volt outlet. in
I had the
back of
fridge
the
too,
truck,
but that was
so
also
become
just
a
plug-in
fridge.
type.
Wow. OMG. Do what I do, Ruby, and let it all hang out.
She does, Megan. She lets it all hang out.
What, Dab?
You let it all hang out.
Hang out?
Yeah. You let the belly hang out.
Oh, shit. Oh,
You let the
yeah.
butt hang out. You let the big boobs hang out.
I don't have boobs to show, but I have bilbil to hang out. Look at that. I am a baliena now. Just all hang out. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, there it is. Your belly is smiling again.
I'm gonna attack again. I'm the TikTok is fat. Big fat ass. She's trying to get fit in doing TikTok. I need to be that way. I keep eating. We need to be fat.
Come on over, sweet skates. She'll feed you good. She'll give you the recipe to get fat.
Yeah. What's your recipe? What's your secret being get fat? Aray ko.
Lots of rice.
Aray. Mix oy. Unsa man ni siya? Looks like your son wants to eat. Wants to eat. Oh my goodness.
Is this the son that you neglect all the time?
What's neglect?
Neglect, leave alone, ignore, because you're a
Ignore?
pickpocket?
I never ignore my son. I ignore him if he's sleeping. He's fun. He's fun. Say hi to them. Come on. Okay, say
He
hi.
doesn't want to.
Hello, hello. Dali, dali, dali.
Oh, he's doing fine. He's his usual big self.
Yeah. Now feeding. I ignore my son if he's sleeping because how can I play with him? He's sleeping. We don't need to disturb. So, oh my goodness.
He's a 2.5-year-old teenager. He'll fall asleep about 2 o'clock in the morning and sleep till noon.
Try to ignore mine, but they run faster than me.
It was
They have.
Megan. There was a like a study done where they had like 1 or 2 professional football players run around for the entire day and duplicate what 2 and 3-year-olds did, and they couldn't keep up.
Mix is happy child whenever I see him.
He
He's
is. He's an easy keeper. He's a yeah. He's happier than most.
he's not.
I don't want to compare him to my 14-year-old son, but at 2 and 3 years old, my 14-year-old son was miserable to live with. He was miserable.
This one,
Um,
oh look.
we couldn't go out to a restaurant with him. We couldn't do much of anything with him.
Say
He would just
hi.
scream and throw his
I'm
little fits.
guapo.
But Mix is a very happy baby.
Yeah, I'm guapo.
Even when he's not happy and having his little fit, his little tantrums, it's usually a drama act that he learned from his mother.
Really? Me?
So you tickle him and he's okay. You trick him, he's okay.
Yeah.
And he has this thing. I don't know. He's stacking things. He likes to stack things on top of other things.
Arigo. Arigo. Oh.
Maybe it's a sign of being a genius. I don't know.
Sign of a genius.
He's a good kid. He's a keeper, right, Megs? And a lot of times, whether it's me or him, he'll just or Ruby will completely ignore us and just do his important things in life. He loves paper. Usually, if he can't get hold of paper, he will shred it into 1,000 pieces.
My 2 and
There we go, like
4-year-old have way too much energy. My 4-year-old pushed over a fish tank. The Chinese restaurant last year. Boy, was that embarrassing. Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Oh
Megan.
my.
Oh my boy, when he was about 4 or 5,
Thank you, Dai.
we were at a McDonald's and he went out of nowhere, just jumped off the chair, went running to the emergency exit and pushed it open and set off the alarms. And the manager comes out with like 200 keys and can't find the right key to shut off the alarm. But that's kind of the way he was. But out of nowhere, just bolted to the do not push, do not enter, emergency only door. Now that he's 14, he lives on a computer. Literally lives on the computer.
Who?
Which Adam.
Oh, Adam.
You know, 3 years ago I bought him a bicycle. Let's go riding, and he wouldn't. He wanted to go riding, but his mother said, "No, it's too dangerous." And we'd go hiking, and no, it's too dangerous. And we'd go fishing, and no, it's too dangerous. We'd go kayaking, no.
That's
it's
good,
too
darn
dangerous.
Megan, because there's some days when he grow up, he has a talent, to be like his father. No, they make you laugh and cry all in the same day sometimes.
All in the same
Yeah.
minute sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Daryl can't wait to take the boys fishing.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to take Adam fishing a few times. And kayaking. He loved to go kayaking. He loved to go kayaking.
Very funny. Let's go kayak, Dad.
Kayaking. All right, Megan. There's kind of a like an inside joke here, but you know what kayaking is in the U.S. Ruby, what is kayaking here in the Philippines?
Oh, kayak is a it's a very nasty, very dirty.
It's not dirty. It's just a different
I get sick
definition.
on the boat even on a lake, so I don't go out on it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Like stomach pain, Dam. Makes I think you need gas your car. You chicken to ride.
He's usually putting around in that car. He likes it, but not today. Today is tearing up paper. Here's another. Show him. Quick, where he was. Oh shit.
It's already there.
He's decided that that top drawer of my clothes
Yeah, that one there in the
is a place to
bottom.
put garbage. So let's see if he does it again. Here he goes.
There you go. Ta-da!
So I will go in for my clothes and it'll be full of
Alright,
garbage.
show you. It's full of garbage now. Look at
Is it?
this. Oh, yes.
Is it?
Look at that. Oh, my
What has he
goodness.
done?
What you've done? What you've done? Oh, shit. More. What you done? This is not a trash can.
Yes.
No, close na. Close.
Yeah,
Close.
he decided that the big drawer in my clothes drawers is his garbage bin.
Yeah. What you done, Megs?
I don't know where he learned that from. But he
Mix,
learned
oh
from
no.
somewhere.
Yes, die. Drawer looks like a trash can now.
He's like a little man on a mission. He has places to go, things to do, people to see.
I love watching a child when they are at play. What is going through their mind? Yes, Dab, because sometimes if you're watching a kid playing, they are like doing like, that the adult can do, fixing car or something like that, or trying to fix the car, something like that, or you know,
Sometimes we'll watch Migs and the two of us will look at each other going, WTF is he doing? Here he goes, more garbage.
or garbage na.
No, maybe not. Up. We got, and great, another drawer. Oh, now we got a plug. And we got to plug the plug into the drawer. I know we all forgot, but it must have been great to be that age.
Yeah.
When trying to put a car into the drawer handle was a priority, important thing in life. When that's all we had to worry about.
Ah!
And then there's those things to pick up and put in your mouth.
God damn it.
God.
I hate you, Migs.
Yeah, he does what he does a good job. Thank God.
Ah! Ana. Kano sa ako makaliwat og kano para ma-blue eyes baby din kano just jud siya day. Should skate want a baby kano. Blue eyes. I'm asking
I
that.
gotta wonder what's worse, Megan, trying to pry some nasty food out of a 2-year-old's mouth, or trying to snag one out of a dog's mouth. Both of them will clamp down and bite the hell out of your finger if you try.
You want baby dam?
Oh, I don't know. You're not too old.
You're not old, Dam.
What's the record now? Like 75 or something to have a baby?
Yeah, there's a like that woman. Still had a baby. The Megan.
Megan, do you remember the TV series called Incredible Stories? If not, or if you do, there was a story about a film crew in Florida, and they were doing like a documentary about like oh gosh, a dead guy, but kind of a corpse. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. Um, that wander around the Everglades, scaring people and doing bad things. And the guy was dressed up, ready to do the filming, and he got word that his wife was in the hospital delivering their baby. So he went dressed up in his movie attire to go to the hospital, and it was pretty funny because everybody thought he was real, and he was going in to deliver his baby, and he was like 800 years old.
Every time I saw foreigner baby, I'm dreaming. Oh my God!
Now that's the thing about the Philippine culture, or the Philippine genealogy is it's such a mix of international bloodlines that uh, even now, if there's a Kano baby, and I hate this, I don't want to brag or boast it more, but they're gorgeous. Kano, Filipina, and foreigner men make some of the most beautiful children in the world. Sorry, but that's the truth.
Why will you can give me? So that we are very beautiful. I'm beautiful already, so our baby is gonna be beautiful. With your hair, with your nose, with your eyes. Mine is the mouth. What's that? The ears.
That was a funny show. Like the mummy was. He went into the hospital and everybody thought he was real, and they were patting him on his back, on the back for being a father at 800 years old. It was pretty good. And of course, I'm 800 years old.
And
so
your color.
my color.
If we got a baby girl, she had your eyes, your nose, your color, the color of the hair, and while only she has a mouth, she has a
What would she have black hair or blonde hair?
a blonde hair like you,
I had red hair originally.
like that
I
hair.
know, but I had red hair originally.
Red hair
Yeah, about
original.
400 years ago, I had red hair.
There you go, white hair, orange hair, and red hair, and black hair.
Megan, hey, I got a wrench too. Remember that.
You need to put FL Woods to work, Ruby,
I
and
have
give you
a
another
wrench
baby.
also.
Yeah,
I'm not afraid
how
to
many
use my wrench.
times? How many times I tell that to him?
No. I'll be nice and start you with 300 seconds.
You know, Filipino no money. They make a lot of baby, but you can give me even one. 400 years ago.
shit.
Ay, damn, Megan. Just ko po.
First, I gotta put up with JC talking about making babies. Then I gotta deal with you. Keep it up. There's no problem putting me to work. The problem is having babies.
Di ba, Dab, I'm correct. Lots of Filipinos no money. They have lots of making baby. But if El Woods receive money every month, he can give me money, baby. What the heck?
Yeah, Sweetskates.
I was laughing
That's the
TikTok
video
live
they
before
got
with
on
this
TikTok.
number.
They got like 3,500 views in one day.
Yeah, one day. And 100 plus hearts. I'll sell you 2 boys if you want to be going cheap. Sheep. I'll sell you 2 boys. Just go. I want daughter. I want more daughter. I want
Megan, I've got the
foreigner.
wrench. I'll use it.
I want foreigner daughter. They give it to me. I'm not
No.
joking here.
No, seriously, Megan, I've told Ruby that we can have kids once we're financially stable. I don't want to rely
When
on
we can get stable? When?
Well,
When?
I don't know.
See? So you don't know.
No. I had babies at 400 years old. I can do it at 7.
Huh? What?
I said I had babies at 400 years old. I can do it at 7.
400 years old? Shit. Oh, shit. Yes, you can die. You need to. Yes. You tell him, guys. Give Ruby. Give Ruby. When you win Lotto, Ruby. Oh my God. What year? Damn. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. I'm tired in Lotto. If I go Lotto, my
There we
number
go.
is only one only. Ano? Give me baby.
See what you started, Megan. God damn it.
Give me baby.
Stop it.
Ah. Ah. He will tie me out if I say he should give you a baby Ruby.
You already did. Time out. I can't find my wrench.
You can find the wrench. I tell FL Woods, if you can give me a baby, I need to look someone to give me baby, a foreigner also.
No, the first thing we got to deal with is getting married. That's the first thing we have to deal with is getting married.
Oh!
Oh gosh, he's back in.
Oh my God!
Oh, shit. I don't know if I want to go through this 4 years from now, 3 years
See?
from now.
How can I ignore my son? My son is attacking on me. My son is attacking me.
Well, you said you need
You
a
two
lot,
make
Megan.
me-
Here we are.
Ay, damn. Pastilan ginoo ko. Me to die, not win. Sometime I ask my son what number he like and I wrote it down and go to Lotto, not win. Maybe next time. No, I joined once in Lotto. He's eating. Look at that. Hi, Mix. Let mama relax. Oh, no. Relax, relax. Look at that. Left, right. Left, right. OMG.
Oh my God.
Oh my gulay.
Someone's gonna report you for nudity.
Nudity. Daryl is 2 years younger than me and he tells me he wants to trade me in for a new model. Hmm?
I don't know. They build them pretty cheap these days.
Ako'y si Migs, oy! Oh, ano ko? New model car?
Just a new model woman.
Ano?
A newer one.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought it's a car. Why woman? OMG. My God, if the man change me a woman, another woman model, I just go. I'm gonna cut the head. I'm gonna slice the bibingka.
The Bobbits. Remember the Bobbits, Megan? Do you remember the Bobbits story where she cut off her husband's little ding-a-ling and threw it out in the road?
Oh my God, that's worse. I just go. I would never replace me. I know he bank account password. Oh shit! Oh my gulay! I need your bank account soon, D. Give me your bank account, D.
You know, that's the most important. That's the most most important
Tell
thing
me
in a
that I have lots
relationship
of
is
fun.
having fun with
Yes,
each
I do
other.
remember.
No, seriously, my ex and I never had that. Yeah, the Bobbits. I think it was the Bobbits. Yeah, I think she caught him cheating or something, and one night she took the scissors and cut it off.
Yes, it's happened also in real life.
Well, yeah, that was the
Yeah.
Bobbits. It was real life in the
Ah,
U.S. Yeah,
US.
and I
Here in
think
the Philippines, that's happening of that. If once they saw the girl with her two eyes that the husband is cheating,
snip snip.
oh, she just pretending like she didn't know until nighttime, sleeping time. Bye bye.
Cut it off.
Got it off. Ding dong aling aling. Ding dong aling aling. No more happiness.
Babbitts or Bobbits, I don't remember her name, but yeah, made headlines for like a year on in the U.S.
Mm.
Cut it off and threw it in the road.
Oh shit. We still act like we are in our 20s when it's just us and the kids are in bed. Sabay! Oh my goulash! I like that dub. I like it. How about us? We act like 5 years old.
We do that too, except Nick's in bed with us.
Unsa man Meg?
Shit.
Nasa sana oil.
Oh my God, we're getting nasty here. We're getting nasty and funny.
Nasty. It's not nasty. It's just ano.
No, but seriously, to have fun with your partner is the best thing in the world. No,
Yeah.
you can laugh and joke and
Yeah.
kid each other, and insult each other.
At Sweet Skate Vlog, the only thing I don't like is when he tips a bucket of cold water over me in the shower.
Well, that sucks. There was a couple on YouTube that used to do these.
Oh my God.
They would just mess with each other.
Pangagit na ikaw.
Oh, let me see. He would or she would.
Going to
They'd
be
lay
nice.
like 50 mouse traps on the side of the bed, and then while their partner's asleep, they would hit an air horn. The partner would fall out of bed and get nailed by like a dozen or 50 mouse traps. And then he would get back at her, and she would get. Where do you go? What are you doing? Oh God, here I am. Anyway, all right, here we are. I think it's a CR emergency. No, the bucket of cold water would be no fun. We really don't do practical jokes on each other. Because sometimes I'll scare the shit out of her when she's in the CR, and I'll hide by the door. But that's about it. Well, I'm sure. I got a feeling that you have your own revenge. Somehow you have a way of doing the same thing back at him. Maybe not that, but I think you do get even. Yeah, yeah, we talk smack on each other all the time, but that's about it. You know. But I think that's what fun. She's not here. My ex was the complete opposite. We could not really have any fun together at all. Yeah, I've done that. I do that to Ruby all the time, as much as I can. I could do it now, but I'm here. But usually I would like go to the just the outside of the door, which is in the CR, and when she opens it, I'd scare the crap out of her. I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you get even. That's what keeps it fun. You don't need to keep score, but you just need to get even. Revenge is coming. You will never know when. Yeah, it was sad. It was back then for 20 years. It was sad. You couldn't joke. Nothing was funny. But regardless of age, regardless of cultural differences, we have a lot. We have a lot of fun because we kind of think on the same lines. We kind of unintentionally connect. Hey, Mixters. What do we have in common? I think our sense of humor, to begin with, is we have that in common. Um, we have, I think, in common we have the ability to, if we do have a bad situation, bad argument, we have the ability to overlook that and just let it go and not hold it against each other. Um, we have, I think, a belief in each other, that we know we're there for each other. We have, I guess, as far as maybe money goes, finances go, we have savings and frugality in common. So I hope enough things in common to keep us in common with each other, if that answers your question. I mean, we can kind of throw away our age difference, our nationality difference, our cultural differences, and in for each of us, we're the same. We're the same, and probably the number one thing we have in common is we understand each other. So that's that. So. You know, I accept what she likes to do, which is her TikTok and her live streams. She accepts what I like to do, which is my bike riding, my hobbies. It doesn't. I don't know what what else should we have in common that you don't think we do have in common? I mean, just the fact that we understand each other, that's about as much in common as you can ask for. So, what do you suggest, Max, that we should have in common that we don't, that I haven't mentioned? What do we do for fun? Well, at this point in time, we're limited in what we do for fun because of the enhanced quarantine here in the Philippines. Uh, Simple things like just being in the same room with each other. When things were easier, we like to travel. We've been from one end of Mindanao to the other end of Mindanao. Uh, We enjoy our bike rides together. We enjoy cooking with each other. We enjoy eating dinner with each other. We enjoy going out the few times we can to a restaurant with each other. We enjoy for fun, just our company with each other. For fun, we're at peace with each other. That's fun. We have a lot of shared experiences until the quarantine. Waterfalls, mati, spending the night on the beach, the southern Mindanao, motorcycle rides. So we do a lot of things. Even a simple thing is getting on the scooter and going up into the market to buy tomatoes and cucumbers and fish. That's fun. That's fun for us. May not be fun for others, but that's fun for us. So that's what we do for fun. We We spend time together. Even when we're not talking, we're in the same room doing two totally different things. We're having fun with each other. Oh, thank you. We should do more, but in reality, the TikTok is her thing. You know, she's the TikTok queen. I'll say it again. She does what she loves, and she loves what she does. Sometimes I'll jump in, but I've never been a camera person. I can look back when I was 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, and I despised having my picture taken. So I've kind of like grown into that even at 700 years old. I really don't like being in front of the camera. No. And no matter what we do, us having fun together is just being together. That works for us. We have our moments, we have our arguments, we have our disagreements, but in the end, it goes away quickly. You know, our disagreements don't pile up, they don't add on. It doesn't become a argument about today and then bringing up the argument from yesterday or a week before, a month before. We just let things go. And again, that for me is fun. Oh yeah, yeah. We had fun with that. And as you know, as you probably know, we were basically doing it to tease somebody, to tease our little friend. An awful lot of what we do. Matter of fact, an awful lot of what Sweetscase does is to tease our little insulting buddy. You know, if they make a comment about the poll, we'll do a video about the poll. If they make a comment about money, we'll do a video about money. Yeah, that's yeah, that's about it. Okay, go to hell, and then it's over with. Drop dead is over with. Enough. She's not here, but one of our biggest fights, Megan, that we used to have, and I can understand it because it's part of Philippine culture, but she had a very bad issue with jealousy, and uh, and that's how. I mean, we got in some very nasty fights over that. One, because it hurt me, because I would tell her how much I cared for her, how much I loved her. I would never leave her. I'd never cheat on her. But at the same time, she would find the most ridiculous reasons to become jealous and angry with me. I could walk out of the room. She's happy and laughing. I walk back in the room and she hates my guts because of something. But luckily, I think fortunately she's gotten over that. It's not bad like it used to be, but it was hell at a time when she was so freaking jealous of anything that might happen. But that's gotten better. Yeah, there was a thing, Megan, where you said if you're having a bad fight, to have like secret words or a special phrase that would stop the fight. And for you, it might be drop dead. All right. For others, it might be, I don't know, let's have sex. You know, something to stop it, to end the argument. But for Ruby, for quite a while, jealousy was a big problem with her. Well, that's a nice way to do it, Megan. I guess you're one of the lucky ones. Sadly, I've been through 3 divorces. The last one was to a Filipina, and no, I didn't build a house, lose a Filipina at the same time, but it was a marriage that probably should have ended a lot sooner than 17 years. Actually, drop dead is probably a better phrase than whatever. At least with a comment like drop dead, that means you care what happens to them, when a comment like whatever means you don't care what happens to them. Well, thank you, Megan. Yeah. It was it was a marriage that probably should have ended probably within 4 or 5 years of it starting, but it went on for 17. Um, how do I put it? I know she's not listening, but I didn't really put together what the symptoms of narcissism was until actually the little fella. And I said, well, shit, that's my ex-wife. Somebody that was never wrong, somebody that would set rules for you that they didn't have to live by, somebody that had really no compassion for other people's situations. So yeah, I wish I'd learned that long before it went as far as it did. Yeah. Yeah is about the same as whatever. Oh, she was out getting Mig's dinner.
Yeah.
So Miggs has his dinner.
And
She's back. Look what he did with the pillows.
look
Remember
at the
when I said that he
pillow.
likes to stack things? This is Miggs. This is what he does. He loves to stack things.
I'm back.
Yeah. But there he goes.
Oh my God, look at my
So while we were
stomach.
talking, he stacked up all the pillows on top of the
Yeah.
ring, the light ring, and now he's proud of
Yeah, he
himself.
stuck it in there.
He's very proud of himself.
Come here. Come here. Dada, borrow phone. Dada.
All right.
Dada, borrow my phone.
And I guess Max is gone, but here's just
Hey,
another.
where's your phone?
Here's just another example of what we do for fun. Oh my God! Ah shit!
Oh, come here na. Wait a minute. Come here na.
There you go. My phone for what? Him?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what he's gonna be. He likes to do flips and tumbles, so maybe he'll be a gymnast. Or I'll just show him now. Migs,
A gymnastic.
or this.
Hey, no, no.
Or maybe an actor. He loves drama.
No make fun.
He loves
here.
drama.
Come here na.
Watch out for the water.
We're two broken heart ropes when I don't know where you go. Look into your eyes.
Are you filming me or not? Where are you at? Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Hey, you want the camera or not? Here. Here you go. Oh my God, where's shit? All right. I'm gonna try to set this up. There you go. You there? There you go. Anyway, it's dinner time for the boy. There you go.
I'm not ignoring my son. That person is always, he thinks he always knows what's we are doing in here. Are you a CCTV?
Yeah, Megan, I'm sure you've seen some of it, but no, this boy is never, never, never ignored. Never, never, never ignored. Often I'm here with him.
If I am doing TikTok alone, it means my son is still sleeping.
Yeah, yeah. He sleeps in till noon, 1 o'clock, and often Ruby's done with her TikToks by 10 in the morning.
Yeah, I can work a lot also before he wakes up.
I think one thing he likes, which is his hobby, is photo bombing. He loves to photo bomb Ruby when she's doing TikToks. I hear a lot of dogs out there.
Where do broken heart go?
But yeah, here we are. People have come and gone.
That person is always knows everything what people's doing.
And I agree with you, Megan. I don't think I've heard him cry for more than 1 or 2 seconds. It does not last long at all.
Where
think
is your kids? Where is your kids?
It's more drama. More
My
drama
God,
than
drama.
upset.
Drama pa more. Bringing kids in the fight, in the ano, to that once drama.
Oh, dog food fund. Yeah, right. No, no funds here. We leave that to somebody else. We will leave the funds to somebody else. But I'll tell you, Megan, I don't know if I can find the link, but what's amazing here when it comes, here's a big change I've seen in the care of dogs in the Philippines. 20 years ago, dogs were basically dirt. They were good for killing rats, and that was about it. You'd be lucky to find a pet store in an entire city like Cebu or Cagayan or Manila. But since then, it's changed, and there's a much more awareness to the ownership of dogs and pets and what they can do. And there's a group, actually, a girl, she started the whole thing called Pawsions, Pawssions, Pawsions.org, out of around the Manila area. And if you saw what she has done for dog rescues and the caring of homeless dogs would amaze you. It embarrasses what we do in the U.S. So I'm gonna try to find a link while I'm doing this. You would be freaking amazed. They have anywhere up to 500 dogs that they treat like their own. They have a huge area and they live on donations. There's no government funding. But what they've done in several cities around Metro Manila just amazes. It amazes me. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sure I can't find it now that I'm going to look for it. Let me see. Let me see. No. Let's see. Here we go. I posted some of what they did. All right. Okay. If you're a dog lover, this will amaze you what these people do. Actually, what this one girl has done. Actually, if you can, maybe donate to them. It's amazing. They will take in just about any stray. They go out and feed strays. They go out They specialize in aspens, which are not specialized, but they'll feed anything. Uh, they will take almost any dog in, regardless of the physical ailment, the physical disabilities, find vet care for them, and they are an amazing, amazing, amazing group. We have a smaller group like that here in CDO, not quite as big. Often their pictures can be graphic, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna try to find. Yeah, here's an example. This was 14 hours ago. Dogs scheduled for euthanasia from Maglanilla Pound have been rescued. They will go in barangays and rescue every dog that's in the pound. It was from a 14 or 15 or 20 a while ago. Not only did they rescue like 7 dogs, but they actually rescued the homeless man that was caring for them and hired him, brought him in with his dog, with their dogs. But yeah, and cats, not just dogs.
Check the annotating message. Maybe they have message.
Who?
Them.
Who's them? Oh, okay.
Them.
Okay. Let me go back here.
Who me?
Yeah. Read more. They're an amazing, amazing group. Uh, Try to find the video. I was looking for it. Ruby said, "Go check the messages." I'm trying to find the video where they actually. One night she just went around to one of the shelters she has, and talked to all the dogs. They live like kings. They live. It's amazing what she does for these dogs. And again, we have a little bit of that here in CDO, but nothing like that. Videos. Let's see. But not just Manila area, but the other areas. Oh, come on, Mordecai. It's just if you saw, well, you will see if you see the shelter they have for the animals. It'll just blow you away. Nothing like you would see in America. There's no such thing as a kill. They do not kill. They do not euthanize. They do not kill. If they can't adopt out the pet, they will keep the pet. They will keep the dog. Let's see. Where's the? Yeah, it is. It's amazing what they do. And it wasn't not too many years ago when dogs were considered not much more than rat hunters. Now, Ruby and I have our little club here. It's called CDO. I'll send you a link. Called CDO Dachshund Club because I love dachshunds so much. And we post, lost animals and whatnot. But in reality, we're happy with it. We kind of specialize in dachshunds, but I post a lot of stuff. And we started with just me and her, and I think we hit a little over 300 members now. But we have fun. But it's a big change in what dogs were 20 years ago to what they are now. Now you can find, oh gosh, even here in CDO, even a little barangay, little town called like Makasindig, you can find 7, 8, 9, 10 pet food stores or pet stores within a mile of each other. They're everywhere. There's a dog walking group Facebook group that does their dog walkings on Saturdays. So. Yeah, well, I could that. Yeah, that could turn people off. That can turn you off to cats. And of course, the same thing can be said about having hating dogs with a passion because you've been bit by a dog, or same situation. Too many dogs and too much food.
I love how the when the
Yeah,
sheets
yeah.
when
The one thing now my love for dachshunds came into play about let me see. I'm trying to think now. Uh, about 35 years ago, when
where
my
you
oldest daughter was
broken
born, and our
heart.
neighbors had dachshunds, and how loving they were towards babies, towards the family. And the other thing about the dachshunds is if you're walking them, they always put a smile on people's faces when they see little dachshunds walking around. They're little dogs with big attitudes. You know. We have three. We have my oldest male that I've had for about 4 years, my female that I've had for about 2 years, and then one of her babies about how old is Rambo now?
Rumble.
Yeah, what is he? 4 months? No, about 6 months now.
6 months.
Yeah, he's about 6 months. Yeah, I knew some friends with Jack Russells. They're quite the wild dog. The kind of dog that can run at you and leave footprints up your chest and run down your back. All dogs are good, but I I'm a little spoiled on dachshunds.
I get my food.
Okay, Ruby's going up. Ruby's gonna cook. Sausage dog, wiener dogs. Here's the link to our little wiener dog page. Sadly, the picture that I have up is my little girl Masha that sadly passed away due to a tragic, unexpected accident. She was my baby. We were triple, quadruple bonded together. She, at about 2 months, 3 months old, she broke her leg, and so I was kind of like her wheelchair, carried her everywhere. So we were bonded very, very tight, and sadly she passed away. There's not a day I don't think about Masha. I love my other guys, but Masha was my baby girl. Masha was my baby girl. Yeah, I had a dachshund for about 9 years, and he rode with me all the time in the truck. So he had about uh, probably, I'd say, about 700,000 miles on him. His name was Cooper, and he would do the same thing. I taught him, and it only took maybe 30 seconds at the most to teach him bang bang you're dead, and he would spin around twice and roll over. Uh, His name was Cooper. At one time, you'll like this, Megan. I made a delivery in I forgot what state it was, but the town was named Cooper. And the owner of the business saw Cooper in my truck and said, "Oh, that's your dog, cute, 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 cute dog." And I brought him out, bring him out. And what's his name? Well, his name's Cooper. And he goes, "Well, here you are in the town of Cooper. I'm the mayor of Cooper, so we're gonna announce this as National Cooper holiday." And he made a big, a quick announcement on YouTube, on Facebook. He gave Cooper, my dog, the key to the city, treated him like royalty. Hello, Mr. Wanderer. We were wondering where you were a while ago. When was that? When my little girl, that's exactly when my little girl died. That was about 6 weeks, 8
Look
weeks
at
ago.
me. Am
Oh
I?
my,
Look at this.
All right, all right, all right.
I
Here's
have
the deal. Here's the deal.
tomato.
She cut my. Where's my dinner? I don't eat the fish. Where's my dinner?
I don't know what
Where's the potatoes?
Not yet. You wanna cook it? Or just
I would
tomorrow?
do. Yeah. Mike Cooper was with me 24/7 for about 9 years, and then sadly, one day in the morning he woke up like
That's it,
normal.
guys.
By 12 noon, his back legs, from his shoulders back to his back end was gone, paralyzed.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. And she wonders why she's fat.
With spicy, I have here. I put chili powder, so this is very spicy. This is tomato with what's called this onion.
Too late, Megan. She already is fat. Where's my dinner?
De.
Where's my dinner? I gotta go out and cook my potatoes.
You said tomorrow.
No, my dinner is a ham, cheese, and tomato sandwich.
Wow,
Yummy.
you get. Ay, oh, too late na, Dam. I'm already fat. Yeah, I have fried fish here.
No, it doesn't work that way, Wanderer. It's spicy and she'll still get fat.
Yeah, the chili.
Spicy. Spicy.
The chili. Look at here in the sides. Here in the sides, that's a chili powder. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, it's very sad because pet sometimes it looks like a family member.
Yeah, it's sad. It was hard with Cooper. I had to make a decision. We tried making a cart for him. Tried everything to make life good for him, but he was miserable. You know, he was, as far as he was concerned, he still had 4 legs, but he didn't. He only had 2. So I tried for about a month and said this is not working, and sadly had to put him down. It was really sad with Masha here. It was so sudden and quick. So sudden and quick, and I was in shock when I had to bury her. I still am, for that matter. But that's part of having pets. The hardest part is saying goodbye. I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah. When our old Rambo died,
Oh, Rambo, yeah.
I'm so crying because every time I go down
Oh, God.
from the stairs, I saw him dying.
Yeah, but Rambo was another one. He was one of Lily's, my female's puppies. I'll talk about this real quick. And we think, I'm sure that somehow, whether intentionally or not, that he was poisoned. So there was nothing I can do, but it started Friday night, and she passed away Sunday morning. And the best I could do is just have, and he passed away, have him in my lap when he passed away.
Pet, I thought you were talking about a kid.
Who's that?
Diabetic.
Oh, no, no. Well, in a way, they are kids. They're your kids. Whether you have kids or not, depending on how you feel about your pets, they're kids. I don't know about that, Mr. PW. For one thing, what she's eating is brown rice. And I think I've partially talked her away from eating a lot of white rice. But brown rice, and the reason I started eating it was, I think the top 5 longevity countries for living the longest life and healthiest life. The top 5 countries have the same thing in common, and that's a mainstay of brown rice. Oh, yeah.
What did you do?
Eat.
Hmm? Oh my God, damn.
Okay,
Hmm?
we have to reveal to the world what it's like,
Stolen. Oh my God.
what it's really like living here. Okay.
Brown rice is healthier. Yeah,
All right.
I'm eating brown rice, no, Philippine
Yeah.
Wanderer.
And she's eating very good, but here's my dinner:
You're gonna be attacked.
bread and water.
I am I
This is
am
all I get for dinner.
I am eating what I want, but
Can I have some of your rice, please?
but you didn't eat fish.
I know, but can I have some of your rice?
Hmm? But there's soup for that
Can I have
from
some
the
of your?
fish.
I can't have any of your rice.
The soup.
The hot, spicy soup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Mm.
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 Oh yeah. There's been some stories. It seemed to happen, I think, in Europe, especially in England, where not just one dog, but the whole friggin' batch of wiener dogs would be stolen.
Mm. See, Philippine Wanderer said you should eat fish.
Oh, I do eat fish. I do too, but just
Mm.
not these little smoky weird ones.
Ah.
I'm more of a fillet guy.
Mm.
I like boneless fillet. I guess that's kind of a Western world upbringing, is not having to take a bite of fish and have to pull 47 pin-like bones out of your mouth, right?
Actually, he love pork and chicken.
Well, yeah, I do like pork and chicken.
That's
That
not
whitefish
healthy.
you cooked, I like.
That's not healthy.
Tuna, I'll eat tuna belly anytime. Yeah, this is it. This is what she feeds me for dinner.
Very healthy.
Bread.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, I love calamari.
Blues Brothers.
A wish sandwich. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll go make something. I'll go find something. I'm gonna go
Okay,
find some.
Dan, Megan, salamat. Thank you so much.
All right, go chase them around. Bye bye.
Yeah. Take care, Dan. You is diet, Dam. Dai, sweet skate, what's your ulam? What's for dinner? Ay, excuse me. Actually, FL Wood is making his own sandwich because he is the only one knows what is going to put in the sandwich. He's back.
Huh? I'm back.
He's back.
I have peanut butter and jelly.
Megan said it.
Yes, I am neglected. No, I did okay. I had sliced cucumber, tomatoes earlier today. I am. I'm neglected, but I got a great haircut.
And I'm not a slave because I got partner and money.
Yeah, they're vaccinating here. They put more of a priority on frontliners, senior Filipinos, and yes, foreigners can get vaccines. The bad news is, I guess, is they're the Chinese versions of vaccines.
Oh my god.
Personally, I don't plan on getting it unless down the road it's required to travel out of the country and back in. Up here in this barangay, like a lot of out of major city barangays, is the wearing of masks is almost optional. Uh, you will see, of course, masks and shields on jeepneys and public transportation, but most day to day, going to the market, buying food, getting gas, getting people really don't do much of anything, and we certainly don't have any kind of a a surge
I think
or
people died from after vaccinating because of they are already problem in their body and it's not allowed any kind of vaccine. They have problem
most of the people here in the Philippines are very reluctant to get the vaccine. And we'll see. We shall see. I'd say it'd be at least 2023, considering there's 110 million people, and I think they've got like 1.5 million vaccinated so far. They just started the green lane to let people in from different countries, from low risk countries, and really it just amounts to instead of a 14-day quarantine, they spend a 7-day quarantine. But somehow all of Europe and all of the U.S. is excluded and considered high risk, so they are not on the green list. So we shall see. But answer your question, I will avoid getting it unless I absolutely positively have to. So what's happening in your neck of the woods, Philippine one? Are they requiring it? They demand it? Do you want it? In Greece. Oh yeah, yeah. And of course, now the big thing is the Delta, the variant that now has hit every state in the U.S. All despite them opening up everything for most of the states. But in my unscientific, undocumented, unverified, unresearched opinion, is long before everybody's vaccinated, there's going to be another variant that's going to come out that is going to kill, that is going to destroy lives, that is going to be more of a contagion virus than anything we've seen so far, and the vaccines will not touch it. So we'll be back to ground zero again, long before we're at cattle immunity or everybody's vaccinated. Vaccinations don't mean you're not going to get it. Doesn't mean you can't transmit it.
in Leyte I heard a news that one woman dead because after a vaccination. After she get vaccine, she died.
It's interesting in like the U.S. news, if you're unvaccinated and you die and you test positive for COVID or variants, then you die to the virus. But if you are vaccinated and you die after vaccination and you test positive for COVID, they'll say, well, it wasn't COVID, it was some other problem they had. So,
So here in the Philippines, you are already COVID. Where is the other symptoms? It's gone.
so we'll see what happens day by day, but with the exception of travel restrictions, COVID really has no impact on our daily lives. Oh yeah, that's coming. That's if you're a conspiracy theorist, that's part of the plan, is to segregate much of the population in the two groups, the vaccinated versus the unvaccinated. The vaccinated can travel, the vaccinated can fly, the vaccinated can eat here in a restaurant. Unvaccinated, no, you probably can't fly, you can't travel, and here's your little section of the restaurant to eat at. But the discrimination is already starting, you know, vaccinated versus unvaccinated. But at the same time, if you're vaccinated, you still have to go through the same protocol, at least in some countries, as unvaccinated. You still have to wear your mask, you still have to wear your shield, you still have to distance. You know. So until there's some kind of an international agreement as to what kind of verification towards a vaccination versus non-vaccinated, it's going to be a cluster F, you know, until then. That's the problem here in the Philippines is the Philippines has set up what countries you can fly in, and in reality, the countries they're allowing to come in for only a 7-day quarantine means nothing to the Philippines. Most of those countries, there's no OFW workers, there's no tourists, and it wouldn't matter because even coming to the Philippines, it doesn't matter if they eliminate quarantines completely tomorrow, unless they reinstate many visas, entry visas. You can't come in. If you want to come in on a tourist visa, you can't. It doesn't matter if there's no quarantine or 2-week quarantine. You can't come in. So. I was reading like a Cebu, they're having a big argument between Cebu and Manila as far as letting OFW's people come in for their 7-day quarantine in Cebu. Cebu now has roughly, I think it was close to 4,000 hotel rooms for the quarantine, but the Philippine government is only allowing roughly 300 people to come into Cebu per day. You know, that's the way it was in the U.S. Is masks only in closed places. Then states started opening it up to, oh, you don't have to wear a mask anywhere. Now, because the variant, the Delta variant is so widespread, it's like they're suggesting that you start wearing your mask indoors again. And often, most of those places you're indoors is going to be food anyway, eating, so you're not going to wear a mask. And here on jeepneys, you know, public transportation, they have the not only required masks, required shields, and then they put the stupid little either plastic or cardboard, supposedly between passengers on the jeepneys. They can still pack, you know, 40, 50 people into a freaking jeepney. The buses, you know, they have the maximum number of seating on a bus when it leaves a terminal, but they'll go down a kilometer down the road, pick up 3 or 4 more people, go down another 5 kilometers, pick up 4 or 5 more people. So by the time it's reached its destination, it's standing room only. So, you know, it's all a big joke as far as distancing and masks and shields go. I went into the mall a couple days ago. We both went in, and we were concerned more about only having one QR, not QR, but a barangay pass, and you're only allowed one pass per household and one pass per adult. So she's behind me, going through security at the mall, and I had my shield up, my mask down, and they asked for my barangay pass, and I said, well, I don't have it. And they said, well, bring it next time, and they'd let me through. So. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in one sense, what good is getting the vaccine? You still have to go through the same requirements. You know? The Philippines, they kind of clamp down on, they don't care if you had a vaccine the day before you left or whatever, from whatever country. Is the problem they ran into is the fake certificates of vaccination were popping up, and they were finding a lot of people coming in that had that documentation, for vaccines that they never got, so they said, "What the hell with that." So even if you've supposedly been vaccinated, you're in quarantine. You got to test before you leave quarantine. You know, I think probably the saddest thing of this whole freaking quarantine crap is like Mix here and any kid under 17, 18, at least here in the Philippines, has not been allowed into a mall or a store or a Jollibee or a McDonald's for a year and a half now. Or school. They can't even go to school for a year and a half now. And there's no end in sight. No end in sight. In the US, it's only a matter of time before they lock everything down again, state by state. So, in the meantime, we're up here happy in our little barangay, and yeah, we'll put our mask on, but don't put them up over our noses until we go to the market, unless other people are doing the same thing. That's hard to say. And even if they do let foreigners in, I think it's going to be country by country. I think that's country by country. It already is now, but even down the road, you know, if you're a country that's high risk, you're not coming in. You're not going to get a tourist visa. And what is herd immunity? Is herd immunity toward COVID A or COVID D or COVID whatever variant they come up with next week? And is there going to be herd immunity 6 months down the road with whatever new variant is out there? I don't know. I talked to my daughter earlier today. She's in Michigan, and out of nowhere, they came up with the college, the university she's going to is they're now requiring vaccines, even if they're doing in-home classes, even if they're doing virtual classes, you have to be vaccinated, or you can't stay enrolled. You have to leave. So who knows what it's going to be like 2 weeks from now, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now. I'm the pessimistic type. I don't see the normal ever coming back again. I'm one of those tin hats conspiracy theorists. But this goes a lot more than just much deeper than just COVID. There's other countries where the riots and the protests are going on almost every day over wearing masks or quarantine. We just don't hear about it too much. D plus, yeah, L, yeah, it's every day, almost every day, every week there's a new variant. It seemed like maybe a month ago, this D variant, the Delta variant, was like, it was sort of India, Africa, and then it hit Europe, and now it's the entire world. Um, if, for example, if the Philippines was so good, if not the quarantine, but the restrictions on coming to the country were so effective, why do we have D variant here? And we have roughly 20 cases. So if there's been supposedly 20 cases, why is the freaking country back on enhanced quarantine again? In reality, in the Philippines, if you eliminate Manila, eliminate Cebu number counts, Philippines is one of the lowest lowest ranked COVID countries in the world. Even though we have roughly one third of the population, if you believe the numbers, even though we have one third the population of the U.S., we have roughly 1/20th the numbers of cases, of deaths, of new infections. I think recently we're at roughly 40,000 or 30,000 new cases, where the U.S. is at almost a half a million. And of those, are they vaccinated? Supposedly, they can be vaccinated and still carry and infect others with the COVID, with the variant. You know, the closest thing a lot of these the drug companies, the vaccine manufacturers can say is, as far as the D variant is, we think this, but the facts aren't in yet. We don't know yet. We don't know how bad vaccinated, how easy it is for the vaccinated people to contract the D variant, or the D plus, or the L, or whatever it's going to be next week. Um, yeah, it's a joke here. Saying we have our uh, QR
QR code.
coding here, where you have to sign up, you have to get your QR, which doesn't mean shit. There's no such thing as tracing here, or pretty much anywhere else in the world. It's supposedly, well, if person B test positive tomorrow or 2 days from now, if they ever get tested, test positive for COVID, then we can notify person A that was in the mall at the same time, supposedly on the same day. We can notify all of the persons A that person B has tested positive, so therefore persons A must lock down and quarantine themselves. Bullshit on that. You know.
A bunch of bullshit.
They don't. They might do the QR when you walk into the mall. You go into the north entrance, and somebody else going to the south entrance. You go to the grocery store, spend 5 minutes, and leave, and the other person spends 4 hours in another part of the mall. Who are they going to notify? I read a interesting article and actually posted it on one of the uh, antiseptics or that they put in a swab test that has been proven carcinogen and cancer producing if inhaled. And I posted it, and of course in the U.S. fact check said no, it's not true. It's not completely true, because they said it's not completely true because the same chemical is used for medical equipment, and there's been no indication that it causes problems with medical equipment. But the article wasn't about medical equipment. The article was about the dangers of inhalation of this antiseptic, oh shit, chemical. I should try to look it up again. It was pretty interesting. But even the CD said no. Long-term effects can be hazardous, can cause death, can cause all kinds of problems if inhaled. And because it's used on swabs, it could be an issue. But the fact checker decided, because there's no proof that it affects medical equipment, that there's no facts to the report. I haven't even looked to see if there's some place I can go to get tested. And honestly, I'm not worried about being tested. Even if I go somewhere where I'm not wearing my mask, I'm still distancing. I'm still, taking some kind of precautions to avoid the, the deadly COVID.
Philippine green vaccination passports. You can travel anywhere in European Union without any testing or quarantine if you are vaccinated 2 weeks have passed.
That's kind of fun, interesting because even now you still can't travel to the Philippines. It's so unorganized worldwide. No one's on the same page.
We're both fat.
We're both fat. Yeah, that's just the camera image. There, suck it in, baby. God, I sucked it in. I still look fat.
And this one.
In my again unscientific opinion, the companies that produce the vaccines have made a handful of people very, 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 very rich. Nothing more. I know in the U.S. there was stories about 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago that disappeared really quick. That some of the vaccines may require a second or a third booster shot, but those stories disappeared real quick. Am I back alone again? You got Migs? All right. So I guess we have a CR emergency for the boy. So anyway, here it is, 8 p.m. on a Saturday night in the Philippines. So here we are on live stream. So apparently things are pretty boring here in the Philippines, at least for us. But this is fun. We're having a good time. We were watching. Oh shit! What movie were we watching? We were watching. We were watching. See, it's been 2 hours, so I can't remember what movie we were watching. We were, and I've already seen it. We were watching War of the Worlds, but I think she got a little bored of that and wanted to talk to humans instead of watching aliens killed by the thousands. So. I'm gonna ask you again, Wander. I don't remember. You're not married. You have a girlfriend. I believe in Dumageddon, but you're not married. Is that true? Or are you married?
I'm here.
Hi, Makesters. Ooh, Jungle Man. Oh, he's fat too.
Look at me, I'm fat.
Now, I thought in Europe that I think it was England, UK. Yeah, okay, the girlfriend in Dumageddon. So
Yeah.
the best way the only way you can come in is when the quarantine is lifted. You can come in as a tourist.
Mm.
And again, I'll ask you a question you may have already answered, in which case I apologize. Have you been to Dumageddon? Before the quarantine, before the pandemic? Have you been in Dumageddon?
die.
I die.
even what's the call of this Jan Bunbin. Okay, die. Bye.
Did she come and go or what?
And now if I would have very cute.
Yeah, there's a lot of us divorced guys with girlfriends in the Philippines. But you were here before the quarantine?
Mix hair very black. We have white hair, orange, and black. Gay. Di high blood ko sa ako sister, pihim na ko. High blood na
Oh,
pud ka
okay.
day. Ganiya imong laki igsuon. Hay
Okay.
nako day. 1 month then I was planning to go in
I know we
April
talked
next
about
year, but
Dumaguete
was
before, but
canceled.
uh, how did you like it? Is that where you would end up settling because maybe your girlfriend's life is there, or would you consider other parts of the Philippines, unexplored parts of the Philippines? I was in Dumaguete twice. I think the first time for about a week, the second time for about 4 days. Okay, all right. I wasn't real impressed with Dumaguete downtown, but I really, in a way, I really liked Valencia. You know, just a few kilometers out, up in the hills, much cooler, quieter. Hi, buddy.
What? Dirty.
Here, get over here
Scare
and
me.
talk. I gotta get up again. Or move the camera. Okay. I gotta go check that out. Okay. I'm gonna go. I do one of my quick searches here. Maybe here, move the camera to you move the camera to you and do your chit chatting. I'm busy here.
Hmm?
I'm busy here. Hang on, I want to go.
Die. He's weak, haha. He posts back his video now. I see it. Ah, he's awake now. Okay.
Oh, okay. I've never been that far south out of Dumaguete. I wish I had. I've spent some time up north,
I'm full.
up around San Jose, and then we also did. I'm looking at the map real quick. Went to look at some property and a house. Oh shit, where was it?
Oh no, make up.
I don't know, somewhere north into the city, out of the city, but it
Get
wasn't
down.
quite one of those
No,
deals
huh?
where it wasn't quite as advertised. And then I lived up in Bareilles, and I'm trying to find what mountain it is. Let's see. I could look over and see a volcano from Bareilles, from the Cebu side.
Nagoy.
That was my
Kara
view.
si Mix, oy.
But like a lot of other islands.
Come here. Oh no, it's to him in their place. Maybe the source LSB attend. Aray.
Your milk thistle seeds. I haven't ordered any yet. We should.
We don't have yet Philippine Wanderer. Can you order with us?
No, I did that search on Lazada. Found some.
Very expensive. That kind of milk.
Yeah, the seeds were expensive. You could buy the extract or whatever here, but the seeds were hard to find. And I had my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so I'm good for another 42 years. So when you come back, are you going to travel the Philippines, or just kind of like a hunker down in Dumaguete?
I gathered my
Negros.
own. I have many stored in another room.
Yeah, that's yeah. Hey, buddy.
Send the others here. Ano, Philippine Wanderer. Migsa! I'm gonna lose my heart.
Yeah. It's fun to watch the boy spin around in a chair and his mother go nuts.
Di.
Hi, buddy. He's all right.
See, he loves you.
He loves me, yes.
He loves you. He loves you. Well, Wanderer says
Our
what
poor
I
little
want
ignored
to do,
boy here.
LOL.
Right.
Just go.
I'm gonna get up, okay? Can I get up? You gonna let me get up? No. Is that a yes or that's a no?
Hard to sit down here.
Oh, I'm spinning. I don't know if I'm on or what.
I don't know. Dai, sweet skate.
Oh, Mr. Glasshouse in for the moment.
Hi, Brett Gasso. Good evening.
You've missed all the fun, which was, I guess, kind of idle chit chat.
The chit chat, yeah.
Big news of the day is Ruby gave me a great haircut.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to get up and show you the back. I've had to get up and show the back like 4 or 5 times, so you're going to have to deal with I got a haircut.
Yeah.
So,
I'm here still.
I don't know what's still going on. I'm watching on my computer, I'm watching the little wheel spin and spin and spin,
That's
so I don't know if
The signal.
what's
Miguel!
happening.
My son's scaring me. I'm gonna have heart attack here. How are you? I'm full, breath.
You missed her fish and rice dinner.
I am full. Look
You-
at me.
You missed
I'm
my
looks
peanut
like
butter and jelly.
I'm looks like 2 months pregnant.
Right
No,
now you're missing
3
Mig's,
months. 3
spinner-
months pregnant. Hard to sit down in the bed.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a good idea. There's kind of a reason you don't see really any RVs or vans around. You do see a number of people with money that have nice high-end sport motorcycles doing it. But unless you're going to stay on one island, it's almost not feasible because a Ro-Ro ferry a ticket for even a small car, let alone a big van, can run you $200 or $300 just to get from one island to the other. So most guys use give me that, God. Most guys use motorcycles and travel that way, camping style. But I think in the 4 years I've been in the Philippines, I've seen one vehicle I would consider an RV or a camper. Yeah, I mean my little Hyundai Getz car, my little mini compact to go from Cebu Island over here to Mindanao was $200 US. So
Yeah. I think you need a van.
well, a small van or a motorcycle.
Yeah, a small van to travel all around the Philippines.
But you'll see
So
a
that
lot of guys on.
You can travel it in a ferry.
It's so expensive, so expensive. But if you got the money, that's fine, I guess. Yeah.
Mm,
There
it's
you go.
okay. I have the money to spend.
Also,
The problem there is no money.
also thinking about it.
You gotta.
I don't know about in Greece. I'll just compare myself to the U.S. and here is you won't really find campgrounds or places to park and plug an RV in and water or sewer. So that's also might be a consideration.
Hard to sit down. Oh my God. My stomach's cramping inside. Cramping.
Another thing to deal with, even if you have the money, as far as going on Ro-Ros, a Ro-Ro is a roll-on, roll-off ferry for vehicles. Um, Often they're limited, and this is before the pandemic. Often they're limited unless you get really advanced tickets on having available space. Often you have to get to the ferry terminal 4, 6, 8 hours before the boat leaves. Uh, so that's something to consider too. But like I said, I only did my one little Hyundai Getz from one
Next,
island to another, and it was $200.
aray ko.
And no, and then once you're on the ferry, you can't go to your vehicle. You have to have a room for the night. And most ferry traveling is usually overnight for 10, 12 hours. You might leave one port at 7 at night and get into the next port
Hey,
at
no, mate.
7 in the morning.
He's going to get up
And
that.
you cannot go to your vehicle.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, Miggs is just freaking his mother out, climbing on a chair.
Why you're spinning around?
I don't know. Often also too in the ferry is they want down to the dotted sentence and the cross T that every bit of freaking paperwork on not only who's the car registered into now, but the complete history of the car or the van from the day it came out of the showroom. It's not the same as where you might just get a ferry ticket that you could drive up to the ticket booth, buy a ticket, and go get in line. I mean, they will just scrutinize every sentence, every little bit of information before they will let you even get a ticket.
You're spinning around.
I know. But if it was mine to do and I was gonna travel around, I would do it just on a motorcycle. Nice big Beamer, BMW, like 650, 700 with
Yeah, I
saddlebags.
know. Philippine Wanderer, or
Go.
either you can use well, it's a small. You cannot bring anything, but you can bring money, you know.
Yeah.
So that wherever you go, you can buy what you want. Aray! It makes oil.
Or if you have that kind of money to spend, just hire a van and a driver. Let them drive you everywhere. You don't have to worry about driving. All right, take it easy. We'll see you. Go hit your garden. I'm gonna go hit the kitchen too. Who else is out there? Sweet Skate still out there.
Yes.
Brett, he comes in and says hi and leaves real quick. I don't know if he's still here.
Oh.
So we're at 8:17. Uh-oh, we have our first thumbs down.
Yeah, he's awake.
Is he awake? Is our little buddy here?
Yeah, that's it. Gets
Is
it.
that,
He's
okay.
awake now.
I don't know, that's kind of, I would hate to think that's him. That would mean he's like stalking at 2:30 in the morning.
Wow, I have
Yeah.
stalker.
You have a stalker?
I have a stalker. OMG.
God.
Who is he? Oh, wow, wow. Miguel, naunsa na si Mix Oy.
A good live stream is not complete without the thumbs down.
Ah, yeah.
Yes, we need it. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I'm not minding that thumbs down. I don't
I
care.
know.
Oh.
You okay?
My stomach.
Again?
It's hurt when I lay down with my stomach.
I keep telling her I'm going to take her to the hospital if she keeps complaining, and then she says no, it's okay, and then it's hurting again. Why is my okay? I hear them.
It's hurting every morning, Dave.
I'm leaving. I'm out of there.
It's hurt, if I'm,
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm back.
every morning, Dave, when I wake up.
I know.
Why it's hurt?
I don't know.
Every morning.
I don't know. My guess is when you were having your period and bad cramps, that you pulled some muscles in your stomach.
can we pull that I didn't do
You
anything?
pull. They got so tense and tight that you tore them. Yeah, that's my guess, but I'm not a doctor. And you refuse to go to the doctor, refuse to go to the hospital. So that's that.
Gonna explain now, my God. It's hard to get up. Alright ko. My tummy.
So for anybody who's coming in, it's been kind of a quiet,
Yeah, who's
quiet
gonna...
day in the Philippines. It rains, it stops. It rains, it stops. It rains, it stops. All right, let's go to the market. We walk out. It rains. Okay, let's wait. Quick, let's go to the market before we're coming home and it's raining again.
Yeah. Hello guys! What's up? What's up? Look at my stomach there.
My God, it's smiling again.
No, it's not smiling, it's round.
It's round, yeah.
Round and round.
How did that happen?
Huh?
How did that happen?
Look, it's round.
I know, but how did that happen? You're not pregnant.
They said even school of that withdrawal,
Yeah.
there's a possibility that you get your woman get pregnant.
No.
From withdrawal.
No.
I'm scaring him.
Bad news is it has not happened in 30 years. I have a perfect track record.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm so happy also because as what I saw, my hair is growing na. OMG. It's getting long. I miss my long hair. Where's Philippine Wonder? I'm going to get some kali from my garden to eat. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, kali. What's kali? It's kind of kali. Here in the Philippines, lots of here, green leaves. Migs, no ha? No, not the tissue. Not the tissue. No. Come. Did I miss something? Was our friend there? Nothing Philippine Wonder, what's called of this? What the kind of kali you talking? I don't have idea what kali. I wait FL Wood so that he can search the kali leaves that you get. Yes, Dai, look at my tummy, Dai. I'm looks like pregnant here. It's hard to sit down. If I sit down properly here in the bed, it's hurt. Kali is a leaf vegetable, very nutritious. Yes, Filipino. I wait FL to search it, and if I knows that, if I have an idea what's kind of kali is that, maybe I gonna get some also. FL Woods knows, yeah. A kali leaf.
What?
Kali leaf.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Boy.
The alcohol.
The boy's busy again.
You put the alcohol there, di.
He's already dumped a
Don't
bottle.
let him put in the chair again. It's white now.
He's already dumped a bottle of alcohol in the chairs before. Oh my God. No. Well, he might have been. He might have left the mark with a thumbs down, so he might have been here.
Dim, can you search a kali leaf?
Kali?
Vegetable, yeah.
Okay, kali leaf. Is that the full name? Kali leaf?
Kali leaf vegetable.
Oops. Uh, Kali leaf nosed bat. Oh my god.
Vegetable, you put
I'm looking. Here
vegetable.
we go. Here it is. Let me see it. No, you don't. Leave the alcohol. Get out of there. God. The little crab hands.
Right.
Oh, here we
Right, don't
go.
forget when you burn
Kali,
that guy.
is it Kali Dream Strain?
I am
It's
back na pa. Internet just came back on. Congrats! Congrats, Kevin! Welcome back!
I didn't find Kali leaf, but what I did find was Kali Dream Strain, which is A triple plus rated cannabis marijuana bud. Yeah.
Is it
Indica,
nutritious?
70-30%, rated very high quality.
It says
Oh, my
nutritious. It says nutritious.
Well, I
That's
don't know.
not
This
it.
could be nutritious too.
That's not it.
All right. Here's a picture of it.
Kali?
No, I'm kidding. It's just the Cali, or actually it should be Cali for California. Marijuana bud.
Ow! Ouch! Ah, di!
I know, he pulled your hair.
Oh, good.
So anyway, no, I couldn't find Cali leaf.
Aray, Migs! No!
Oh, kale, okay. I thought it would have been the Cali, the marijuana, the California strain.
The stress in one,
Alright.
the A kill. No, Meg, stop grabbing my hair,
Oh,
D!
kale, okay, kale.
D!
She was saying Cali. All right.
Miguel!
Don't let him pull your hair.
Because!
Because what? Don't let him pull your hair.
No, Migs!
Here you go. Here's kale. There you go, baby. Here's kale.
Ah!
Here's
He's
kale.
grabbing now my dress! May
Come
I
on.
see?
You're the adult in the room. This is kale.
One by one. Ah,
I don't know if there's a
you can make it a salad, ano,
Yeah.
Philippine Wanderer.
I
It
don't
looks like
know.
you can do that salad, you know.
Let me
Oh,
see.
stop.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do this search.
I love beets, but I haven't seen any there. Probably they don't grow it there.
I don't know if they do or not. Right now. I'm looking at for kale in the Philippines. Let me see something here. 4, 3, 2, 1. If this is a good YouTube, I'll put it up for you. This is the queen.
The
of all
queen of all greens. Charot.
Giraffe.
Kathy Thorville.
And we all know that broccoli is one of the most healthy vegetables. But sometimes people don't want to eat broccoli because they say they don't like the taste, no? But kale is a leaf.
Oh,
okay,
broccoli.
here,
Ah,
dark
that
green,
one.
very thick, right? Aged quickly and cause them to get sick.
All right.
Also very high in vitamin.
What's
Well,
the taste of that?
I don't know. It's I'm going to copy this. Let me see.
What's the taste of the Kelly?
All right, here you go for kale in the Philippines. Mr. Wanderer, I'm going to post this now for you. This is how to grow kale in the Philippines. So I'm not going to do a heavy duty search, but I found this for you. This is YouTube. So let's try the next search. I've never seen beets in the Philippines, but I've never looked for beets in the Philippines.
My God, see, I have lots of plants that I need to know.
Are there beets in the Philippines? What have we got? Bees. So let me me see. I'm looking at some quick finds. Beets, sugar beets in the Philippines, 300 pesos per kilo. So far, what I'm seeing is what beets are available seem to be around Manila. And then lettuce Asian farmer. So if you want to come here and grow, I'm going to try to, I don't have much here. All right. Now, being a cool season vegetable, they may not grow real good in the Philippines unless you're up in the mountains. Just a thought here.
Yeah, because mountain is the coldest
Well,
place.
yeah, cool, yeah. But if it's a cool root plant, then that's gonna have a
And a
harder
good soil
time.
also, good soil.
And then here's I'm looking at something else. You got to be careful on a lot of these searches on anything on Philippine websites because it looks good and then you realize, well, shit, this thing was posted like in 2004.
Yes,
Um,
God, that.
Free delivery. Here's
Yeah,
100.
the sitting on us.
Here's 179 pesos per kilo for organic red beets. Free delivery. Of course, that depends on where you live, I guess. But yeah. I think you might find beets somewhere in the Philippines. Getting them shipped to Dumaguete, if they don't grow there, might be another issue. The red ones, yeah, the last ones I just showed were the red ones at 179. But yeah, you got to do a search on your own, and then again, or maybe have your girlfriend look if they can be delivered. But you got to be literally, like I said, because sometimes something will look really good, and you realize that it was whatever website you're on was posted like in 2004. Hey, buddy.
No.
Let's try.
No makes Get your car off. Look,
Hey, you.
look your car.
Red beets in the Philippines. All right. Let's see. In the Philippines, what little there is for beets is called remolacha.
Rimalasha.
Yeah, remolacha. I'll send you this. Of course, it doesn't say anything about growing them. Let's see. It's coming. Oh, beets in Tagalog. That's just English to Tagalog. Beets are not that common in the Philippines, therefore there is no exact word for it within the Filipino language. However, we could see its translation as a derivative of the Spanish remolacha, which refers to sugar beets or red beets. But that's it.
I see
This is it. This is like a one paragraph article. See? Remolacha.
No, example for the leaf.
Oh, okay. I'll go back to maybe a picture. Benefits of beets. Where did I see it? Local organic red beets order price per kilo. And this again is, I think, Metro Manila.
That one
Yeah, is this it?
looks like an OP or something.
It could be. It could be. There's a lot of sweet potatoes here.
Is
know.
that a potato kind of potato?
No. It's let's see. Was it what is it? Is it part of a radish family? The beets? I can't remember. But no, it's not going to taste or look like or texture like potatoes. What's the?
It looks like ubi.
Ubi, yeah, but the color, yeah, but I don't. I mean, it might even be ubi in color, but not. It's definitely not ubi.
We had ubi there, but I give.
All right, so
I give it
anyway,
to Ate.
here you go. Knock yourself out. I'll send this off to you. Yeah. They're cheap here. What is it? What's the orange potato here? What's it called? The sweet potato? Oh shit. What's the sweet potato here called?
Sweet potato ko.
Yeah. It looks like a potato, but it's yellow, but it's like orange and sweet.
Kamote.
Kamote, okay.
Yeah, it's a kamote.
Kamote, and that's very inexpensive here.
No, it's
No?
cheap.
It's cheap, yeah, it's very inexpensive here. Kamote. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna post this for you. Here's the beet thing on Metro. That's ordering beets.
You heard that,
red
Dai?
beets in Manila. But
Nabuang 16% man to na tigda man na 2% buang gid.
you can probably get delivered, but it's
No,
probably
but-
going to cost you from Manila to Dumaguete, if they'll even do it. But they probably will. I mean, DHL
Okay.
or some of the places. Kamote,
Yes,
C-O-M-O-T-E,
Very clear. Just go.
in Philippines.
Where is our Dai, our man?
What man? Let me see here.
You know Dai who?
All right. Right now, let me see. I'm reading one article from April of 2020, and Kamote was.
Ay,
Come
Diyos
on.
ko po. Sakit lagi Dai. Uy, nayait ba ni?
Oh, stop.
Huh?
Oh, let me see. Shit. In 2020, it was roughly 40 pesos for a kilo of sweet potatoes, or 80 cents for 2 pounds, 2 plus 2 pounds. So, definitely much cheaper than where you're at. Yeah, kamote you can find at almost any vegetable stand. Almost any vegetable stand. Yeah, you'll find kamote. Yeah, we have regular potatoes here. What are they called here? What the potatoes we bought?
Patatas.
Patatas. Patatas. Okay.
Patatas.
They don't have potatoes here, they have patatas.
Patatas.
And what would you pay for those?
Huh?
What are they a kilo of the potatoes?
I think 30 or something
Yeah,
like
about
that.
30. So I guess kamotes, sweet
I'm using
potatoes,
headset very
and regular
noisy
potatoes
here.
about the same price.
They watch TV, they talk my sister how I use headset so that I can hear you die. Oh shit.
Well, no, coconuts are not expensive here. How much is it?
Coconut,
Coconut.
20?
20 pesos a coconut? Yeah.
The coconut for the food? You're going to use to the food?
Or drink? Is that to eat or drink or both for the coconuts there?
If for drinking only and you wanna eat, it's 20 pesos. But
No, I paid.
if you buy a coconut for the food, you're gonna pay 15 pesos for the 10 pesos for the coconut, 5 pesos for
Grinding it.
grinding
Yeah.
it.
Now in the barangas on bike rides, I've paid 10 pesos for the local to climb the coconut tree, whack it down, open up the little hole. We drank it, and then he would make a spoon out of the husk,
Of the shield.
the shell. He would cut it in half, and then you eat the inside for about 10 pesos.
Yeah.
About 20 cents a coconut if you go into the provinces.
Where is your
Baby,
one bowl?
baby.
Huh? Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Come here, guys. I'll be right back, guys. I clean my baby. Come on, let's go clean. Come on.
I don't eat the coconut too much, but the vendors that sell the buko juice, the coconut juice, I'll usually get one if I see them, and they're 10 pesos for about 10, 12 ounces. Ice cold buko juice, oh, so good. One of my other favorites over here is cucumber iced tea. Oh God, it's so good. And here there'll be cucumber ice cream, cucumbers in your hamburgers. Cucumbers are a big thing here, and good. I usually eat one, at least one a day. And Tahoe. I love my Tahoe when I can find the vendor. Yeah, there you go. Well, if she's done it, she knows what she's doing. If she knows what she's doing, or just find the local and pay him 10 pesos to do it for her. I have to wait for her to come back. There's a kind of a muffin that they make here out of coconut that is so freaking awesome and good. And I think she knows the name of it. And well, you can get a lot of liver and hearts here, chicken and pork for that matter, and a lot of fish. Lot of fish. I used to eat a lot of fish here. When I lived in Bareilly, a couple of the guys that the locals that fished put their boats up on my beach, so I would get it fresh off the boat in the mornings. But I've never been really fond of the small fish. I always like fillets and more or less boneless, not fighting. Get a couple bites of meat for 50 bones. We got a couple places up here that have really good tuna belly, which is pretty good. It's only about last time we were there about 120 pesos for, gosh, like a pound of tuna belly barbecued. Num num num. What's the little muffins, the little things they make out of coconut? You know?
Bukayo.
Bukayo?
Yeah.
Okay, bukayo. That's the coconut, like the coconut muffins. Went up in one barangay and they were cooking it, and the way they cook it, or at least this place, this family was in a like a two-sided oven. They had the fire underneath the oven, and then they built a fire over the top, and they cooked the muffins in the middle. God, they were so good, right out of the oven. Yeah, they're here. Yeah. A lot of them are green. Let me see something. We'll grab. I'll be right back.
Now what we gonna get? Oh, hard. Hard.
So the tomatoes are definitely, you probably know, are much smaller than what maybe what you're used to.
Filipino tomato is very small of that.
Here we go. Let me see what I got here. So here's the ones we bought today.
Yeah.
They're much smaller. These are good ones. Of course, you're picking through a lot of green and greenish red ones, but I like them where I can eat them in the next day or two. But and again, I can't compare the tomatoes that you have there and the tomatoes I was used to in the U.S. But I would get. He loves tomatoes. He loves to play with them. Here we go. Comparing them to U.S. tomatoes, of course, the U.S. tomatoes are definitely
Hi, David and
factory
Mercy
grown.
Whipple.
And
Happy
here,
Saturday. Thumbs up.
my
Thank
only
you so
possible
much.
explanation for why a lot
Welcome.
of tomatoes are unripened is because here they're organic.
Welcome, David.
And at least in
I'm
the US,
laying
they're
down
not
here.
really organic. They can be sitting in a from the time they're picked, they can be sitting in a factory cool house for 3-4 weeks before they end up on the shelves.
I lay down because if I sit down, my belly's hurt.
Often the tomatoes here are like with a lot of vegetables are picked the day before you're buying them on the in the stores in the vegetable stands. I think it's always watermelon season here.
Ah, yeah, watermelon season.
All year long is
Oh,
watermelon
yes.
season.
I love durian also. Durian, watermelon, what's called this?
Jackfruit,
Yeah, jackfruit.
dragon fruit.
Mm.
They do have good avocados here.
Banana. Banana the most.
Bananas, oh god, there's so many frickin' bananas here.
Banana the most.
I mean, there's always watermelon here. You can, go out there and either buy it by the slice, buy it by the half watermelon, buy it by the watermelon.
Yeah.
Usually slices are what, 5 pesos?
10.
10 pesos for a big slice of watermelon.
Yeah.
I've never seen seedless watermelon here, but definitely a lot of watermelon.
10 or 20.
And then of course we
I
have
think 20 pesos per slice.
and of course we have year-round mangoes.
That's Carabao mango.
What care about mango?
Carabao, Indian mango. I'm sorry. Indian mango. There's a lots of kinds of mango. There's a round thing that's Indian mango because it's not very sour.
The sweet mangoes.
The sweet mangoes,
Yeah.
that's Indian mango. But if you said Carabao mango,
Oh, I hate those. I hate that mango.
it's
Ugh.
very sour. It's
Oh
very
god, it's terrible
God.
stuff. Yeah.
The Philippine experience, put the green tomatoes in a brown paper bag on your window.
Well, that will work, but the thing with the tomatoes
Huh?
here is there's no preservatives, so there's a small window between the time they're just right and the time they're overripe.
It
So-
makes get red.
Yeah,
Really?
they should, yeah, because green tomatoes are just unripe tomatoes.
I didn't know that. Now I know.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but it's such a small because they
You're
don't
right,
have
Bob. Okay,
additives.
David.
They don't have a lot of additives in the fertilizer for tomatoes.
Welcome
There's
the Philippine
small
experience. We use kiwi fruit. I love
yeah.
kiwi. Oh my goodness. There's a kiwi here also, but not
Not the same?
That
the same.
always you can see here. Kiwi, you can see it also in the mall.
In the mall, kiwi? I haven't looked at
Kiwi.
kiwi.
Kiwi, cherry, strawberry. You can see that all in mall, but it's expensive.
Good apples are hard to find here.
Yeah.
Really hard. I mean, you can find apples, cheap apples, but good Granny Smiths or red apples are usually. The last time I looked was a couple days ago, about 250 pesos for 6 apples.
Yeah.
Limes you cannot find here. Lemons you can, but you can't. I don't think there's limes in the Philippines.
I didn't see lime, but lemon, oh yes.
Limes are hard
A
to
bunch
find.
of lemon here.
And of course, we have miracle plants here, miracle trees.
Miracle plants, lemongrass.
Oh hell! Now I'm getting hungry again. Ay, ay, ay. So
Why you didn't put ham? You don't have ham anymore?
ham?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What about ham?
Put ham on your bread.
Why didn't I?
Yeah.
I was lazy.
Oh shit.
I just
Ah,
want peanut butter and
dude.
jelly. I'm getting hungry now, so I might be using one of these tomatoes for a sandwich. And more than likely, we need to welcome our little friend. We have our two thumbs down, so he's probably here. Damn, it must be like 3 o'clock in the
Brett.
morning for him.
Thank you, Brett. So our little thumbs downer is in here. It's just listening the background.
We're just chit-chatting about nothing, about fruit and veggies.
Yeah, we're chit chatting like that. But
Damn it, I'm hungry.
what he's seen on his two eyes is that's gonna be attack again tomorrow.
A lot of corn here too, the Philippine Wanderer. A lot of corn.
Ah, corn, yeah.
I just found out talking to somebody, like if you go to a fast food in Manila, like Jollibee, you can buy side orders of mashed potatoes or corn. But down here in like Cagayan and down Mindanao, I guess we're kind of like lepers and degenerates. I've never seen a Jollibee or a fast food down here that offers corn or mashed potatoes.
No,
Never.
Never.
But in Manila you can, it's on the menu.
Manila, of course, you can see it even in a hotel.
Malunga eye? What is that?
Malunggay is that's a miracle plant.
Oh, that's the miracle plants.
Malunggay is the miracle plant.
No, I don't think I've never heard of eating it raw right off the tree, but yeah, in the soups and stews and everything else, yeah.
You try it already with the I cook.
I didn't know. Can you get poison from eating it right off the tree?
Huh?
He's saying that the munga, you can do the miracle plant, you can eat it, you can get poisoned if you eat it right off the tree.
No.
I've never heard of that.
The what's called this? The fruit of miracle plant is a fruit of that.
The fruit?
It's a vegetable also.
I've never seen the fruit, only the
In
leaf.
Manila, I seen that they're selling the fruit of malunggay, and I said, "What? This is a vegetable? We can eat this also?" No.
I've never seen it. I've only
But
seen
in
the leaf.
Manila, a bunch of it, they're
Yeah,
selling it.
The fruit?
Yeah,
What does
the
it look
fruit
like?
of miracle plants.
What does it look like?
But here, it's very long green,
Yeah?
and the hard.
And you can't eat it?
You can. It's a vegetable also.
Can
I know that that is a vegetable because when I go Manila, when I ask the vendor that can we eat this one? This
Now,
is
did you, okay,
because in Leyte we just throw that one.
Mr. Wanderer, did you eat the fruit or the leaf?
The leaves and the fruit. But I never been eat the fruit.
I mean, we've got miracle plants out
Yeah,
here.
we have miracle
But I've
plants.
never seen the fruit.
I see the fruit. I show you if
In Manila.
in Manila. If
Alright.
I show you the fruit if I saw something.
I
in
know,
there.
but the plants I had in Burley that the neighbors came for, the plants we had in Royal Palms, the plants we have in there, I've never seen fruit.
Yeah, I seen already. We just threw it.
Oh, the leaf, yeah. Now I don't know about getting poison from eating a leaf, but I've never
No,
eaten,
it's
eaten
not-
it raw.
Get you poison the miracle plant. It's
leaf?
yummy for the mongo soup.
All right, wait a second. Can you eat the leaf raw from the plant from the tree?
No. We need to cook it. We need to cook.
It's good in
My
omelets.
stomach hurt again.
Again, I've had it in omelets. I've had it in a lot of soups. Yeah. A lot of mango, a lot of miracle leaf. Maybe that's what you need is miracle. We'll have to go get some tomorrow. And you find the right place down there, wandering. It sounds like you might have it with the property. Is shoot, you just walk out your front door and get your miracle leaf, get your mangoes, get your coconut, get your bananas. It's
Yeah,
all
you
right
can
there.
plant if you have farm.
Mm-hmm.
When we are in Royal Palm, the house that we rented before, a bunch of miracle plant.
And my house in Burley, I'd have the neighbors come by. Can I get some miracle plant? And they'd come and trim the trees.
Yeah.
Oh, same with they'd come for avocados. They'd come for dragon fruit. No, they'd come for dragon fruit.
What? Yes, I will grow
There
all
you
these
go.
things. Yeah. It's yummy, Philippine Wanderer.
And
If
don't
you
forget
cook-
your thistleweed.
Yeah, if you cook the miracle plants into a mongo soup, a fish soup, what's called this? Even the pork, you know, it's yummy. It's, by the way, miracle plants is need for for a mother like me having a breastfeed, because you're gonna get some milk of it, a milk from a miracle plants. Mostly lots of mother after giving birth is they drink from a fish soup or something from the meat with the miracle plants, because you can get a milk on that milk.
Now, Mr. Wanderer, I know you've been down to Dubageti, but as for as much as you're into herbs and vegetables, next time you're back, unless you have already,
I'll be right
you
back,
might want to
guys.
go out to Sikihor
No Megs, no Megs.
and talk to some of the locals out there for herbal medicines and herbal vitamins and minerals and herbal what to eat and what not to eat. You know, I'm sure you heard of Sikahor. It was famous for witch doctors and witches and whatnot, but in reality, they were herbalists. They were holistic doctors out there on Sikihor. I think for the climate out here, there's a lot that can be done with vegetables and fruits that have not been done here, mainly because of the resources and the experimenting. Maybe the only difficulty would be in locations for cold crops versus warm crops, but that can always be remedied with the location. Um, I know fish-wise, they tried to experiment with trout in the Philippines, which did not go very good because trout is a cold water fish. But I should think they would do good with catfish here instead of just tilapia. I know way back when with tilapia was introduced in the Philippines, it was introduced as a cheap, easy to grow, cheap to grow fish for the masses. The voodoo capital, ooh, Balut Island. I don't know if I'd want to go down there because was it Somal or is it Somal Island down there? I mean, really, one of the terrorist hotspots, the Muslim extremist hotspots, is southern Mindanao. So I don't know if I'd want to venture down there. We've been down to Mati, which is kind of like the southeastern side of Mindanao, but never Balut Island. Have to I'll check out the information, but I don't know if I'll be going there. Right now, here even on Mindanao, because of the enhanced quarantine, it is so freaking hard to travel on the island. Yeah, you can play dumb. I'll probably put it in your luggage. You know, coming to the Philippines, the 4, 5, 6 times I've come in, I've never, ever, ever had my bags checked. Never. I've had my bags checked at layovers, where you're transferring from one plane to another in Hong Kong, in Oh, somewhere in the Emirates. Shoot, Kuwait. Somewhere over there we had a transfer, but they'd be the only place we had a hassle. But never getting off of Manila or Cebu would I ever have my luggage checked. It was just grab it off the carousel and go. And again, before you come, I mean, look at what you can legally take. You know, when they're searching your luggage, they're not looking for everything. They're just looking for what you cannot bring in. They're looking for contraband. They're looking for illegals.
Go to Balut Island off the coast of southern Mindanao, the voodoo capital of the Philippines.
No, I had actually, I had that exact same thing happen, but it wasn't in the Philippines. It's when I was leaving the Philippines. My flight got all screwed up, plane problems out of Manila,
Yeah.
and instead of going to whatever Taiwan or whatever, the layover was in Hawaii, and got taken into there. Grab your bags, and that's exactly what I got. Is oh, we smell, we have gunpowder residue. We picked it up. So they took my bags, tore it apart. I had two resin statues for my daughters. They were accidentally broken X-ray, but you know, fill out this form and you can get reimbursed for the money. No, have not been to Palawan. Have you been to Palawan, Lisa?
Palawan,
Palawan.
place?
Yeah.
No, I never been there. Palawan, I think Palawan, you can see there the the rice terraces.
Yeah, there's Palawan, the beaches.
Rice terraces, you can find it in Palawan. And there's a white beaches there, Palawan.
And I kind of got, I guess, somewhat spoiled on Mindanao because anything you can find anywhere else in the Philippines, you can find in Mindanao. You can go to the eastern side of Mindanao and you've got miles and miles and miles of white beaches. You can go to places, the mountains as high as any mountains in the Philippines, waterfalls. So it's all here. Yeah, I mean, you can spend the whole freaking lifetime traveling in the Philippines. Internet can go from excellent to bad just by going 2 kilometers down the road. You know, it can happen anywhere. Yeah, there's just some. I mean, you can, like I said again, you can spend a lifetime traveling the Philippines and not see it all. So, yeah. Well, if you're back down in Dumaguete, Siquijor is pretty well known for diving also.
For?
Good. Siquijor
For?
for diving.
Ah, yeah, Siquijor. Lots of falls in there. Falls. Oh no, Megs, no!
No, you don't. I've only done a little bit of snorkeling off of Cebu. That was fun with my son. But then again, as far as diving and any tourism, it's all gone right now. Does not exist. It does not exist. It's history until they open up the country again, which is sad. I've had the fortune of being on Bohol, Panglao, Cebu, Moalboal, here in Mindanao, down the Mati, down to some of the beaches down there. A lot of places we haven't been yet. A lot of waterfalls we've been to. It would be nice when they open things back up again. It would be nice to travel again. Saw the Chocolate Hills in Bohol, which is kind of a tourist trap, kind of nice, but a waste of time and money.
Ikaw ba?
Yeah, well, that's what they say. That's what they say.
No! Miss, no! Nagtatato.
All right.
Oh, stop.
Uh-oh. Here he is. This is his once or twice a day fit, and it's gonna last 5,
Someone's
4,
mad.
3. Someone's mad. He couldn't tear everything apart. Okay, there's his. Tantrum's over. Oh, stop. This is for him. This is actually kind of new.
That's him, if he's mad.
Yeah, it's been hell over on $800 a month.
He's mad. He's mad. So mad.
Now we do okay. $800. Actually, there's another guy that he caught wind of the idiot's stories about $800, and he actually reduced me down to $600 or $700 a month.
Ikaw ba? Prila, kaw.
So I guess depending on which troll wants to talk about us, I go from 800 down to 700 down to 600.
Kiss mama yan. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm not ashamed of the fact that we live on Social Security, but we do a little better than 800 a month.
Aray ko. Aray ko.
Sometimes months are a little bit harder than others. We're in a hard month now because we got 5 weeks between checks, and then I've also got I got to renew another 2-month extension on my visa and my ACR card. So there's another $100 this month for those 2 things alone. And because it's 5 weeks between checks, I've also got the extra electric bill and extra internet bill to pay. So. You do? How do you do that?
No, make some covering.
Shoot. Down here in Mindanao, it doesn't matter if you have 100,000 pesos, you can't travel everywhere. Oh, okay, all right, there you go. So why don't you throw in your 100 pesos a month, and I'll throw in my 800, and we'll do some traveling. Oh, we'll travel around the country on next to nothing.
And what? Oh shit.
What'd you do? Oh no.
You grab it.
Yeah, we know he's here because he left his thumbs down, but
Yeah. The thumbs down.
Yeah.
Hi, thumbs down.
But at 3 o'clock in the morning, he's probably left again.
Hi, thumbs down.
And Ruby showed a little bit of breastfeeding, so I'm sure there'll be a long form report on nudity.
I'm getting bored again.
And her dancing in her fat belly. We'll probably get another video tomorrow.
More practice for tomorrow.
More practice for tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, it could be.
What thing?
Earlier today we did a live, or this morning Ruby did a live stream and he showed up as Warren H to make a few stupid comments.
Yeah, he's changing of fake voice. Disguise his voice.
Yeah.
It's very
Disguise
clear.
his voice as Warren H.
It's still very, very clear. Warren H voice is not like that.
You know, it's kind of fun watching as a person's mind is actually rapidly deteriorating since he's realized he's not coming back to the Philippines anytime soon,
Yeah.
and he's stuck in his little mud room.
He's melting.
Life's not good.
He's melting there until he get melted. He's stuck in the closet, melted.
Yep.
Eye bag hanging down.
So
Without children, without kids.
So we have our alarm clock set. We have our clock set for the next video upload of us.
Hi JC, good morning.
Hey JC,
It's morning not there.
You
You're
know,
just awake.
we were thinking about you, but and also with TPA bringing up the little fella. As of today, do you know that you are no longer just waiting for this guy to die so you can jump in on Ruby, but he has a new word for what
No,
he's doing here.
We're not talking about him. He just
Yeah, go ahead. Or if you don't unsub, we'll just do it for you.
I need to unsub your boring asses enough already.
But no, seriously though,
I'm still here,
JC,
guys.
do you know that you no longer watch Ruby, but the new term that the little fella has given to you is you oogle. You hear an oogle on Ruby all day. Every time she does an upload, is you are oogling her. So apparently you Google oogle. That's what the little guy said today, this morning, was that JC comes on and spends the entire show oogling. You got an honorable mention from the little idiot this morning, oogling. Okay, Mr. Oogle.
What's oogling?
Oogling is oogle, 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 oogle.
Good job. I'm laying down here because my stomach is
She's hurting again.
it's hurting. My stomach is hurting again.
Yes, you are oogling. I know. And she's fat now, so you got to do some major oogling.
I'm fat.
Yeah, you're fat. The tummy.
Just
Show
my
the tummy.
tongue.
See, she's oogling.
Look at Ruby in her dress on the bed. I am oogling.
You are oogling.
How about the guitar?
Now, do you really think you're going to come on here and oogle for free? Do you think there's such a thing as free oogling? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Ugol.
Oogle,
Google!
oogle.
I-google na yan! I-google!
Yes.
Oogling.
You know, you're a YouTuber oogler. Yes, and you can whistle too. Oogle while you work. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oogle, oogle,
What's
oogle,
this kid
oogle,
saying?
oogle, oogle, oogle.
I'm ogling it. The Philippines experience, I have to ogle while I work. Ah, hashtag 7 dwarves. LOL.
Well, Mr. JC, you can be number 7 dwarf, but remember, I am the prince that gave the kiss. So keep oogling, dwarf.
Hi! Abot.
But I am impressed. You got honorable mention as the oogler, the official Ruby livestream oogler. You are the house oogler.
Now I know some words. I know some words. Someone's ogling me on the background.
Yeah. Now, how does that pose? You like that? Is that are you still oogling, or are you working? Ay ay ay.
Wow, dahil sexy. Agoy na ano. Yes, Dai, I'm so sexy. Because there's someone ogling me. Yeah, I need.
Oh God! If she's getting sexy because JC is oogling her, then I guess I gotta oogle even more.
Shit. Diyos ko. Ogoy. Oh, sinasamba.
What's the old the Warner Brothers cartoons with the wooga 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 with the eyes bugging out? Is that you, JC? Oh shit! So here we are, Saturday night in the Philippines. This is what we're doing. Yeah, he came in. You know, his alarm clock rang.
Ah, yeah.
You know, his alarm clock rang. Ruby's on. Boom, ding, ding. 1, 2.
Chocho.
Oh shit! I'm really amazed because he's so disgusted with her voice and her looks that he comes on long enough to even put a thumbs down. I just can't. She disgusts me. Her voice and her looks, her distorted face, her fat butt. I'm so disgusted. But I'll watch.
No, stop talking.
I know. We should stop talking about it.
We're just,
Bye-bye.
having fun.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind, JC, as you're not the only one oogling. You're not the only one oogling.
Yes, you're right already. Wake up. Makes his busy too. Good boy. Yeah, it's just watching. Look at this.
And I'm so proud of this little girl, JC, on TikTok.
Yeah.
The one little video of me drunk and her getting the money has gotten over, I think, 3,500 views.
Yeah, I got already 3 point. I don't know how much now. It's almost 3K.
And that was this morning.
Yeah, and almost
Was it
more than
500,
100
500
hearts.
likes? How many likes? 400 likes? 500 likes? Yeah, he's good.
100.
So, you know, she knows her compilation uploads on YouTube, but in reality, you know, the numbers for her, the appreciation is more on TikTok than here on YouTube. Yeah, he's back. Migs is back to doing what he does best. Flipping through. Now, if he finds his icky, sticky bubble gum, he'll be dancing. He'll be running around doing laps around the room.
Wheels on the
Oogler.
bus. It's your wheels on the bus, JC.
That's the Google Oogle. The Google or
I'm
Oogler.
changing my YouTube channel now. It will now be called the Oogler.
There you go.
The Oogler. Just go. You need to change the also
Yeah,
the
you can do,
profile.
let's see, hashtags like Ruby's Oogler.
You change your profile also. You put my picture in
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, I hate that song. I'm so god blessed tired of that stupid The Wheels in the Bus.
What?
Oh my god, if
Wheels
I
on
hear
the
that one more
bus.
time.
That's your wheels on the bus, JC.
He's kind of gotten away from it, but for a couple of months it was like 14 hours a day of The Wheels on the Bus. There you go.
What's that? It will be all pics of you, Ruby.
It has to be shaking butt rubies. All pics of Ruby shaking her butt. Her fat butt. Awooga, awooga, awooga.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Oh, he found one he likes. Here he goes, here he goes. Oop, boom.
I'm attack here.
Did
My
he find
God.
his bubble gum?
The bubble gum. He's covering me.
Oh, Baby Shark 2 is another one. Oh, God, I'm so tired of that. Baby Shark, Wheels on the Bus. Oh, my God.
No, he's stuck there now.
Well, it's not just Baby Shark. It's Grandma Shark, Grandpa Shark, Papa Shark, Mama Shark. You know. And warning, Philippines experience, if you say Baby Shark one more time, I've got a wrench, I'm going to use it.
But I can see the comments better.
It'd really be funny if you can find that itsy bitsy bubblegum one.
Baby shark, do 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 do. As I said before, I am sad I can't
Yeah.
go to the Philippines, but so happy you can go back either. Oh my God,
The effort
Filipino.
right now behind the scenes is he will never be able to, he will never be able to set foot in the Philippines past the immigration test. Plan B is if he does come back,
Baby
he's got
sharks
some
feel
serious
better than
problems.
listening to good people bitch about other men. Ah!
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. I don't know. I think I'd rather listen to 20 minutes of people bitch about other men or other women than 14 hours of Baby Shark. But either way, put me out of my misery.
Quack, quack, quack.
I really hope before this show's over that we can find that itsy bitsy, the yucky, icky sticky bubblegum.
Ah, yeah, he's very excited.
If that comes on, you will watch this little boy do laps around the room.
Maybe I can search.
He'll find it before you can.
I will find it.
Now, the one good thing about him scrolling and finding shows is, if you haven't watched it, is Masha and the Bear.
Address.
Let's see, Man's Access and Private. Oh shit.
Address.
Huh?
Mean address.
Your address?
No, man, address, not me, man.
I don't know such a thing. I think you gotta ask somebody else that. I'm sure they're glad to give it to you.
My address. Cagayan de Oro.
Oh, the Hawaii
I want
address.
the Hawaii address.
I mean, if you're serious, I can message it to you, but it's,
Yeah, we saw the IP address.
yeah, it wasn't hard
I
to
put
find.
it
It wasn't
in
even hard to find on Google.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. Don't put dirt or don't put blood on your hands for that stupid person.
I mean, you can get so close on the Google aerial
rabbit's
that you can
mouth
actually
and
see
go
the
to Hawaii.
door to the mudroom.
He never, he looks like a baby or a kid, 2 years old
Are we
kid.
talking about him or the Hawaiian guy?
The Hawaii guy, he looks like a kid because of, his mouth, he never get tired talking and talking almost every day, every hours. No one can stop him. But the most important is will it stop and, done. We enjoy here. Oh, I have comment on my TikTok later. I check it out.
Uh-oh, come
I
on.
have follower and I have new follower upcoming. I saw it here, it's pop up. And then another likes and comment. I'm scared every comment. But if I saw comment on my TikTok, it's just praising me like, you're beautiful, uh, you're really beautiful,
Oh,
nice
you're just so
mom,
full of yourself.
nice mom.
You're just so full of yourself.
Nobody can stop him. Don't say nobody. He can easily be stopped.
No, he can't. He can't be easily stopped. He's kind of like cockroaches.
Cockroach.
They can't be stopped.
Yeah, it's
Or whack-a-mole.
you could you kill him with that sleeper, pack, and still alive. Pack, ano ba? Still go back and go back. Hey, ay, ay.
I'll bring it up, and I don't care, JC, but earlier this afternoon, it's pouring rain, and I just clicked on Fazio had just come on, and he was talking. He was getting a load of lumber delivered by a couple of the lumber store guys, and he was joking with them. He called them gentlemen. He called them men. He was joking about them being guapo and blah blah, and just having a kind of fun with the locals, which is fun to do.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, I get a notification that the little idiot had just posted something, and I look on it, and it's like, Fazio just called Filipinos monkeys. What the hell?
I have
And I
another
look at it,
comment.
spent like a minute saying, well, you Fazio called his workers monkeys. And no, he never said such a thing. He was giving them nothing but compliments for 25 minutes.
You know-
$800 to fly there from here.
If people saying the truth, he make it lies. He flip the words.
Yeah, I know, Mr. Experience. I know all about the little guy.
Yes.
First time I saw him was when he was begging for money to go to Brazil to meet girls. But he's been fun. He's like as somebody calls, a social experiment. Just to watch him.
Even
just to embrace him.
we stopped talking. I stopped talking about him, bugging him.
Yeah.
But it's still going on.
And even though he's mad at me, he likes to go after Ruby. And I thought about it today. I go, he goes on once a day, goes after me and Ruby, and I'm the simp, 45-year-old age difference, lost the house, Filipino at the same time. Ruby's TikTok queen doesn't know, thinks she's everything. And not only will he go on once a day to do a video about that, but he'll repeat it over and over and over like 3 or 4 or 5 times per video. So roughly 35 to 40 times a week, he's regurgitating his stories about my income, my open wallet, what she's good for, what I'm good for. So it's fun. We have a good time with it. Oh yeah. I know. Well, no, not every fund did he keep the money. Actually, his remember way back when his feed the poor barangay kids turned into gave all the money to Joy and her daughter because after all they're poor barangay. So no. And he did get a bunch of, maybe $35, $40 for dog food. He did buy, now wait a second, you saw it on video, he did buy maybe 40 pesos worth of dog food and feed it to a couple of fat, healthy dogs. Not just the same people, Jay, but the same comments. You've seen it day in, day out, day in, day out. You know.
Every fund he had to get the money. And now he's saying that I need a donation for the pool. I never said that.
And it was funny today. He's going on about what an asshole employer Fazia would work, and nobody would work for him. And he quit.
Yeah.
And this is coming from the guy that stole a wrench from a worker on his property because he was late coming back from lunch, and bragged about it. I mean, the same guy that got donations for Nika, and then instead of returning it back to either giving it to Nika or returning it back to the donator, in his own words, his decision not to do it was a righteous decision. I get to see this every night, Sweet Skates. I'm lucky. I'm a lucky simp. I open my wallet every day to be able to see this every night.
Super. What's that? Super sexy host with night dress. Get out. I like you, Dai. Sexy host. Get, get. Ow!
She's so sexy she even gets the women excited. And of course, Jay, we know you're over there oogling.
And the ogling also is, what's called this is, what's called this?
We got all these ooglers out there.
And the ogling also is, lucky. Oh, what's this?
I'm sure it is, Jay. For you, any position she's in is a good oogling position.
So,
Stop it, Jay. I got a wrench. Don't oogle too much. You not okay. You've got to
this one
spread your
thinks so.
oogling out. You've got to pace your oogling. Don't oogle too much in one place.
Oh. Trying to steal Ruby from you.
Don't oogle overdose
Nice
on us
position.
here.
Any position funny. we had what's called this? We had the what's called this? Photo shoot. Football. Think.
That's okay, Sweet Skates. Another video is coming tomorrow.
I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm rotating my
Another hate
only
video.
ball.
is coming. Oh, keep
Two
it up.
guitars
Oh
to my
God,
coffee,
you're
don't
gonna catch me
Pera.
tomorrow.
I know you're, but your chair in seat belt. She's actually sitting in my favorite only position to OMG.
Oh, so now you actually have. Do you have a list of your favorite oogling positions?
Patawarin. There she is. Peekaboo. There you go, peekaboo.
I want the icky sticky bubblegum.
I search peekaboo. Oh, baboy. Icky sticky.
Icky sticky
Ah,
bubblegum.
icky sticky. He's holding now. Too late.
Well, try it real quick.
May I
Look at his
see?
hand.
May I say, Megs?
Hang on, Migs. Hang on, Migs. Don't get upset. Don't get upset.
Icky sticky.
Icky sticky
Spelling.
bubblegum.
Icky.
Try ICKY. ICKY
ICKY
space
is
STICKY
sticky.
bubblegum. BUBBLE.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Is sticky bubble gum song.
Get a ride in today. From where to where?
We're gonna get him some pretend bubble gum. Okay, so get him some pretend
Only
bubble
ride
gum.
today we got was to the market for tomatoes, potatoes, and fish. Oh no, no. As a matter of fact, I got ready. I got everything ready. I'm ready to go out the door, and bang, rain. So I come back here. I take a nap, and bang, rain. We're going to go to the market. Walk out the door, bang, rain. So
Rescue sticky, 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 sticky.
did you find it?
Yeah, it's sticky. Ito na. That's not it.
Put it. That's not it. Does he want food or the song?
He wants the food.
Oh. So she's being attacked for her mammary glands.
That's it. That's it. Go na.
Is that another one of your favorite positions, Mr. Ruler? You excited now? Are you jealous that somebody's getting boob and it's not you? Yeah. There it is. That's a song.
Yeah. Go na.
Give him the phone. Give him the phone.
Sticky, sticky bubble gum. Sticky, sticky bubble gum.
Oh, there he goes. He found the song. There he goes.
Hello, you are funny if there would
No, I'm not.
have Jay that called not mama. Even we have kids, we still take care out fitness with the dance in TikTok, not exercise then.
It's the
Okay.
environment that makes me funny.
TikTok keeps you moving. It's good for that. I'm always waiting for to hear. Ouch, when she is feeding. Don't tell me what. I get bitten with Migs.
Honestly, we both do a lot of laughing every
Oh
day
no,
here.
Mig. He's get Migs with his mom.
Oh no,
He changed it.
he changed it.
I know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is this?
Hi,
This-
buddy. Go ahead and show him on the chair. Now this is where he freaked his mother out. Here he goes. Come on, buddy. Come on. I kid you not. Usually, when this song is playing, he'll do like 5 laps. There we go. Here we go. Here he goes. This is it. He's on his bubblegum roll here. Here he goes.
That's him. It's excited of the
There's just
song.
something about this song,
song
that he
makes
gets
him
all
run.
excited about.
Yeah.
And he'll go like this. Oh shit! He hit the floor. You're okay. Oh, he hit the floor across. That's at first. But usually he'll do lap after lap after lap as long as the song is going. Yeah, he wiped out. It was a bad one. He's okay. He's a trooper.
Oh shit, he's mad.
Yeah, he's mad.
He's mad. Oh.
He's mad. Oh shit! And now the song's off. There we go.
Dali, Dodo, dali. Oh, stop na, dali na. Oh, shit, God.
Honestly, that's kind of like he got that from his mother because that's how fast she will do her mood swings. So he's got a little boob and he's got his phone back. Life is good. Oh yeah. Well, the nice thing with the Icky Sticky Bubble Gum is it's kind of a break from the Wheels of the Bus and Baby Shark. What? you want?
From hurting there?
Yeah? Oh, he's got a cut? Oh, he bruised his lip? Well, he kind of did a face, that's okay. He kind of did a face plant.
Actual tigers are very scary.
Oh, it's up,
I
it's up.
want to see them. Then, do you want to go on an adventure to the jungle?
Kiss sa mama. Aray.
Oh, we know that.
Hi,
Susan.
Freebird!
You know, I'll,
Okay, I don't listen listening to the same song and movie over and over all day because kids won't Please don't
actually,
let
we
that
do a lot more
bastard
clickbaiting on him than he does for us.
It's not worth your time. He's bullshit. Yes! Yes! Freebird, you are right 100%. He is a bullshit. He is a lots of bullshit, so no more. It's up to him if he's still insulting me or either FL Woods or talking about my kids. I don't care, but that's the most important is I am not talking always about him.
We have fun with it. I mean, in reality, he likes to do it 7 days a week and 3, 4, 5 times in each video. So he does it about 40 times a week. He tries, but
Yeah.
usually it doesn't work. And if we do indulge in his clickbaiting, it's out of more or less enjoyment.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little hint. Anytime you see Ruby say she's gorgeous, she's pretty, blah blah blah, that's her clickbait. Anytime she flashes money, that's clickbait.
Especially right now, I'm so sexy.
She is. Look at she's so sexy. So.
Sexy with my night dress gown.
And we know we're gonna hear the same thing 3, 4, 5 times. My $800 a month. I got scammed by for a house and all my money from a Filipina. Ruby's the fat butt and her morals for doing TikTok. So it's the same thing 3, 4 times a video. So we know. Oh yeah, it does. It does. That's what he lives for. The best way is described to me, and it's so very true, and I try to tell that to Ruby whenever it does upset her, is he doesn't care about facts, he doesn't care about truth. All he does is he looks for a weak spot and he attacks. That's all he does. He wants to hurt. All he does is he wants to hurt you with his words. He has no other meaning in life. All right, your Googling hours are over. I'll come back tomorrow. You can do some more Googling. Sometimes, Jay, we're so bored we have to talk about him. It's just fun. He likes to give us his thumbs down, so we got to give him something for his thumbs. All right. I missed that part about your dirt bike. If it was a dirt bike here, it'd all be in the mud. Yeah, sometimes it does, Jay. Sometimes it does. It didn't work with the insults about her appearances or her TikToks, but he had to leave that and go to her children, which it did hurt. If he can't hurt one way, he'll try to do it another. But you just always have to consider the source, consider where it's coming from. All right, well, thank you, Mr. Wanderer. Come on back. You know, I know it's hard being where you are and not being here, but yeah, we'll try to do evening stuff just for you because we know it works for your hours. All right, Jay. We'll talk to you later. Get the dirt bike running.
Which pillow?
But
Ano,
yeah, Mr. Wanderer,
dahil
anytime you want
6'8".
to talk, come and talk about the Philippines. We'll do it. I'll try to give you whatever answers I can as a foreigner, and I'm sure your girlfriend can enlighten you on what's happening down in her neck of the woods.
Mhm.
A big one, or a big one? That's a big pillow. It's a fluffy one.
Ah, this pink
The
one.
pink one, that's a big one, yeah.
This is fluffy.
Bye, Freebird. Thanks for coming in.
Bye everyone. See you tomorrow. Or I don't know if I can have live tomorrow. I'm tired. Almost every day doing live. Maybe see you another day. I just set the time.
Oh
Set
no,
the
thank you
date.
again, Mr. Wanderer. Thank you.
Thank you Philippine Wanderer for hanging out here. Sweet Skate Die, thank you so much.
Remember,
Freebird,
Wanderer.
JC,
We're
and some others.
for all you guys. We're here because you're there. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you so much everyone. Good night. Bye everyone. Talk to you soon or later.
Oh baby, the party's over. They're all leaving.
Huh?
They're all
So
leaving.
funny.
The party's over.
Aray ko. Climb the... Aray!
Oh, shit. All
Bye
right, bye-bye,
guys.
guys. Thanks for stopping in to our house.